if you're new, and hit the notification bell. Turn it on to all notifications to get notified every time we go live or have a new video. Like right now. It is a overcast, kind of stormy, windy day today. So we're hoping the Skyliner continues to operate. If not, there are always buses to get where we need to go. So, as we found out last Saturday, sometimes flexibility is the name of the game. Well, let's go over here and get a good shot of Tower of Terror. So hi everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to Tuesday. I almost didn't make it on time, but then I did. Very proud of myself. El Camino, yes, we do have a Patreon. It's just patreon.com/ResortTV1. Yeah, I love the scary clouds behind the Tower of Terror. That's kind of nice, actually. I had a better shot from out in the parking lot, but I didn't want to stay there too long because, you know, cars. Hold on. Get myself a little thumbnail there. There we go. There we go. Nice. That was a dark and stormy night. I know, right? Hey, Matt. Hey, everybody. Hey, if you can dream it. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Linda. Hey, Neil. Gervais. Amy. Andrew. Welcome. Hey, Joseph. Hey, Robert. 4 different Resort TV 1 streams going. Wow. That's impressive. That's called Resort TV 1 Expert Mode. Love it. How's it going, Ken? Cardboard Box, Noel, Amy, Rita, Edwin, Michael, Bitritz. All right, let's get moving. Let's get on to Skyliner before they change their minds. It's pretty windy. Look at the palm trees. Just proud of myself. I almost dropped my new phone, brand new phone that I just got. I was putting my gimbal and stuff together on the back of my car, and it just slipped out of my hand, and luckily it was in the gimbal, and I was like, no! I'm like seeing it fall, and then I'm like clumsily just trying to catch it against my body, and finally was able to catch it right when it hit the ground. So a tiny little scratch on the edge, but I'm like, okay, no, that's fine. Big movie fan, $10. Thanks for the peaceful break from the outside world. You are very welcome. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the super chat. We hope it keeps operating. We'll see. I almost changed my plan for today, but thought, let's show them what's going on. See, I was almost late today. So normally Steph and I meet at this place for Liam has karate on Tuesdays, but she wasn't feeling great because of some of the stuff she's dealing with her health, and so she asked me to bring him home, so I did. But he was working on stuff for a recorder at school, and he was getting frustrated, and I stayed to help him, and it was amazing. I never get to help my own son with music stuff, so that was cool. I loved it. I loved every minute of it, and it was awesome. So it would have been worth being late if I was, but I wasn't. All right, off we go. You can still play 3 Blind Mice on the recorder. I love that. Oh, you can play Hot Cross Buns and Merrily We Roll Along, and was it Sleep My Child? And then we worked on It's Raining, It's Pouring, The Old Man Is Snoring. So he got that one right at the end of the night. So good for him. Right at the end of the practice session. But you know, I was like, he hasn't really done a lot with music, and I was like, he wants to work on some music. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it with him. So I'm excited. All right, I'm gonna be quiet on the Skyliner. Enjoy. I'll talk to you right after we land.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We hope you enjoyed your visit to Hollywood today. Now wave goodbye to your adoring fans below. Bye! In just a few moments, we will be traveling over the headwaters of the Everglades. The water that flows from the protected wetlands around Walt Disney World Resort travels all the way to the Everglades, the Atlantic Ocean, and the Gulf of Mexico. Did you know that the entire Walt Disney World Resort is over 40 square miles? That's about the same size as the city of San Francisco and double the island of Manhattan.
Oh man, okay, that's a little scary. Oh goodness, I'm sorry. Okay. Cool.
We will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort shortly. All passengers must disembark and transfer at this station. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
We still have to land, lady.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Yeah, okay. That's oh gosh, that's intense. El Camino just joined our Patreon, $5. Thanks for what you do. I appreciate being able to watch your streams when I can't be at the parks. Thank you, El Camino. Hey, Joseph fam. Yowza. Left rudder slipped into the wind, I know, right? Cardboard Box was asking if it does loops. You saw this. Could you guys see the swing? It's crazy. Hey, Mara. Yeah. Thank you, too. Yeah, it was a little swingy. Hey, Age of Retro, I got your email. I have not had a chance to catch up on my emails yet, fully. I've been a little crazy busy. But, like always. Yeah, that was like intense. I don't usually like worry about it, but I'm a little worried about it that time. Oh, it's just a lot of rocking and rolling. Well, no rolling, just rocking. Let's keep it that way. Have you thought about doing your live streams now, but at Universal? Yeah, we have. I dropped my Universal pass just because I don't go enough, and it was just something we needed to save money on. We dropped all of our passes except Disney. And so Jenna does some at Universal, but a lot of people don't watch them. They get about half the viewership as our normal streams, so that's why we don't do them as much. Maria, congrats on 1 month of Aber Bronze. Been watching for 1 year and really enjoy the streams. Thanks, Maria's Adventures. Teresa, hello. As I said, the resaved her. Hey, Disney Magic Moments. I was trying to figure out, I was like, how did I mess up her name? I know I did mess up her name, but how? How did I do that? Should we take a slightly different route tonight? Should we not just do the same route we always do? Let's do that. Although we might not get to, I will say we might not get to ride the Skyliner much more if we wait, but tell you what. Let's just because it's still open, let's take a loop to Art and Pop. We won't stay very long because I want to spend more time at the other ones tonight. But let's take a loop to Art and Pop. Because if we don't go now, we may not get there. Tim says, I think that's okay tonight. Let's just take a loop real quick. You want to do you guys want to do a different route? Let's do it. You guys are right. Let's do it. Let's do a different route. We always do it this way. Let's do a different route. Here we go. Yeah, I didn't bring an umbrella. It's in my car. So that wasn't very smart. I was more concerned with getting started on time. And oh well. Maybe we'll have another rainy video. Let's do it. Do you think viewership for Universal would increase if they allow people to record the rides? I think so, for sure, but that's unfortunately not our decision, as you know. Yeah, no, I mean, if it was up to us, we'd totally record them, you know? I'd get my GoPro on for the coasters, too. I'd be happy to do that. Because their coasters are, like, you'd never want to hold a gimbal on their coasters. So a GoPro would be the way to do it. I hope you had some time to de-stress from the last stream. I felt so bad for you. Things just weren't going your way the other night. Thanks for being such a trooper. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Mike, I appreciate that. Just, you know, sometimes it happens. I was like frustrated, but I was also like, you know, at some point you just kind of like have to just go with the flow, and that's the only choice that you have, because getting angry about it and trying to go against the grain just doesn't really work. So even though sometimes we all do that, including me, but I was like, I could feel it. I was like, I can either just be really frustrated all night, or I can go with the flow, and I chose go with the flow for the most part. So thank you. I appreciate that. You think Universal streams will get more? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I was a little behind. Hey, Pickles. Hey, Aunt Amy. Counting down the days to move daughter into Flamingo for her DCP. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Amira, hello. And Becky says she joins the stream and wants a cookie. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, and Mara's here. All of our moppers, we appreciate you guys. No, so, again, sorry if I don't see your comments. Sometimes I only see about 4 at a time. No, Cardboard Box, that's going to take a while. Ken's been really busy, so I had a new version I tested out with him the other day, but it didn't quite work, so he had to go back to the drawing board on it, which is fine. That's part of app development, but he's just been really busy. He's living here in Florida and got a new job, and he's been doing that, which should be his main focus. But when he's ready, we'll work on it. For now, this works fine. No, Universal's very, very strict. So that's not at all a knock against Ken at all. Like I said, his focus is on his new job, which is what it should be. But just, you know, we just haven't had time to get it fixed. It's something he and I are gonna have to work out. One of the things Mr. Master had on his was a font size adjustment, dynamic font adjustment. So it might be something we just need to figure out the script for how the chat runs to resize it dynamically. And then if you're like feeling like you want more chat on the screen, you can do that. Or if you're feeling like you want less, you can do that. Right now there's just a lot of empty space in the chat window. We are at 1440p tonight. It's not raining right now, so that's a little nicer walk than we had the last time we were here. Well, that wasn't the last time. Wait. No, it wasn't. I was going to say... No, it's been a while ago that we did the Skyliner stream that we had the rainstorm on. Hey, Jeff. James, hello from Cincinnati. Hey, Disney Fanatic. Sorry if you hear the wind a little bit. It is very windy right now. We're going to... I've got the windscreens on, so it's everything I can do. We were just at CBR a month ago, missing it. Aw, sorry to hear that. I think the reason we always do the other route is because it's easier. It makes more sense. But I think this is fun too, seeing this during the day. Oh yeah, as far as the video, yeah, I looped it multiple times. It was only about 10 minutes worth of actual video because, you know, that's all I could really do before the rain actually stopped. So the rain got less rainy. It stopped and then we couldn't do it anymore. Whew. Oh my gosh. It's so blustery. Oh, we've had a little bit of rain on and off while I was at school, but I didn't really notice a lot of it. I do have windows in my classrooms, but it's kind of hard to tell unless it's pouring. So I think we just had light rain most of the day. It wasn't anything like major where we all looked outside and went, oh my gosh, it's pouring. There was never a moment like that. It does look like it could do that at any moment, though. It's also kind of chilly. In my car, it was 68. It says 70 on my watch, but my car said 68, and the wind... Gosh. But yeah, we were over in this area somewhere. Well, it was probably more down the way a little bit. We were down the way a little bit in one of those buildings, and I just decided to camp out and watch the rain for a few minutes. It was nice. I loved it. 67 now. Feels like 61. Wind advisory. Yeah. 20 to 30 mile an hour wind gusts. Always amazed by people who jog at Disney. Yeah, you know, I need to be jogging some to train for my 10K, but I need to wear an ankle brace because last time I jogged, I'm so out of shape, I messed up my ankle a little bit. It's feeling better now, but I still don't think I'm ready to go full out yet again. So maybe I can run a little bit tomorrow after doing some walking today. I feel good though. I feel good when I run. I need to do it more. I feel like I even just over the 4 or 5 times I've done it, I feel stronger just from a few times of doing it. Hey Parrothead. Michelle, hello. All right. You love the live stream you did at Epcot. Love the live stream we did at Epcot showing Chubby Checker. Yeah, that was cool to see him. He was awesome. You can rock and roll like that at 84. You're doing quite well, sir. Respect. That was pretty remarkable. Oh, thanks, Joseph family. Enjoyed it. What's my 5K time? I don't know. Let's see. How many miles is 5K? Is it like 3 something? I think. Let me look it up. So I can deduce that out for what I got the other day. I wasn't going that hard, but let's see. How many miles is a 5K? 3.1. Okay, so I was very close to that. I ended up walking 2.5 the other day in about 28 minutes. So I'd say I could 5K in about 35 probably. And that's not pushing it that hard. And that's only running a few times. I'm not in shape, for sure. I'm not trying to break any records. I'm trying to finish. Yeah, so I did 2.5 miles in like I said, in about 28 minutes. So that's not too bad. So I could have done, maybe I should plan that next time. Next time I run, I'm going to do 3.1, so that'll be a 5K. That'll be half the race. Like the 5K, I don't think I'd even have to train for. And I think you have about 2.5 hours to do the 10K. So I don't think there'll be any issue. 1K equals 1 hour. Hey, you know what? As long as you're getting some movement and exercise, it doesn't matter. Getting movement and exercise, that's all that matters. Passport Pixie, I never run in my life, and I just registered for the Run Disney Virtual Extremely Goofy Challenge. Nice. Very cool. I'm not a runner. Like, I'm not. Flat out not. I just want to get in better shape. He says as he considers a cookie. Do they balloon people in these races? Yeah, so they only balloon people in the 10K and up. 5K, there's no balloon. Because pretty much everybody can finish a 5K. If you're in decent enough shape that you signed up for a race, pretty much everybody can do the 5K. I run like 10 feet and I'm out of breath. No, seriously, like, that's how I was. The first time I started running, I was like, oh, I'm in trouble. But I actually pulled the combos out pretty fast. Thanks for the walks in Epcot, my fave, for sure. Josh does the Josh hustle, yeah. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. They have these little, it's like almost, is that for the ducks to get in and out of the water? It's fun. Go to Castaway Cay and do a 5K trial. I've heard about that. I think I've always Castaway. I don't think I'd be wanting to do that. I love the bike ride at Castaway. That's one of the best things I've done. Like one of the most amazing things I've done. Just such a happy time. I did that bike ride and I just felt free as a bird. Then I dropped my phone. But I still felt pretty free. Get this and Riviera mixed up. Yeah, Riviera's over here. It's the big French looking building over there. You love this hotel, it's on your list? Yeah, it's a great one. It is a great one. So you can, here's a nice thing. We can go out here during the day, and then at sunset they close this off. You definitely get a lot of steps in as we sit here watching. Yeah, it's not bad. I've never run and just signed up for 10K marathon weekend. I'm already training though. I'm a long distance swimmer. Well, you'll be fine. You'll be totally fine. I love the cannons here. Fire! What are you shooting at? The Skyliner or the Riviera? Or the approaching ships? Disney lost lots of fauna in the frost. They did, but actually, flora, I think, is the word, right? Fauna is the animals. Lost lots of flora, I think. Is that right? Either way, yes. But they've been clearing it out so that it can grow back, and it's been working. You say you aren't in shape with all the Disney walking. Do you have an advantage? Yes, that is true. That is true. How many steps do you average on a live stream? I have no idea. Hey, Greg, because it doesn't really register because I don't swing my arms like you do when you're walking, so my watch doesn't really register. Like right now for today, I have, according to my watch, I have, can you just, it takes so long to flip it. I have 4,666 and I just started. But I mean, I walked around school today too. I don't like these resorts because of how far the bus platforms are. Yeah. The nice thing about the bus platform, I mean, when you're at All-Star and stuff, everybody has to go to one. So if you're really far away, you might be going really far. So here, technically, they should be closer. I mean, honestly, That's one of the big benefits of the deluxe resorts, is that they're generally more compact. And so you don't have to walk as far at a deluxe resort usually. But yeah. I thought I could put my watch on my ankle. That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do that one stream. I think some seeds blowing in my face. Not a bad idea, because that would be more accurate, because my legs have to move no matter what. My Galaxy counts steps. It probably doesn't right now because it's sitting on a gimbal very smoothly. The iPhone should count steps, but it doesn't really on its own, I don't think. Unless it, I don't know how the iPhone health app works, unless it uses data from both. People are swimming. Interesting. Okay, cool. I don't know that I would do that today, but hey, that's fine. Hey, Dapper Canuck. Yeah, if you're close enough to, absolutely, you could walk to Riviera for buses if you're close enough. They wheel you to the buses at the luxury resorts. I know, wouldn't that be nice, Christopher? Bar is so cool. Look at their steel drum light fixture there. I bet those still work. The Apple Watch counts steps through the iPhone. That's what I thought. Because my phone's in my pocket, it probably feels all the steps. My iPhone is. If you don't have to chip ice, it's warm enough to swim, eh? Spoken like a true Canadian. Pool's heated anyway. Speaking of Canadians, we've got the cool Artemis mission going on with both Canadian and American astronauts, which is super cool to see. And they got this picture that I'm just absolutely in love with. Have you guys seen this picture? Earthrise. It's the newest one. Let me get over here. There we go. Isn't that fun? It's just such an incredible picture. Like, it made me emotional to see it. I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like, that's insane. Hey, take your tail, John. And then there's pictures of the moon, when they were doing the eclipse behind the moon. That was pretty cool as well. All right. Hey, Live Place. So many new awesome pictures. I thought of you when I saw that. Yeah, that's my favorite one. We watched the live stream. Liam and I watched the live stream all night last night. They're not doing as much today. They're kind of resting. They worked really hard yesterday observing all that stuff. And when I saw how much they trained for it, like, they trained a lot just to make sure they could identify features, because, you know, all the scientists that really know the features of the moon, like, they weren't going to be there. And some of the astronauts were, you know, kind of experts too, but like, they trained to make sure they could get the best pictures. There were only 4 humans not in the picture. I know, MR, isn't that super cool? Just, I don't know. There was a lot of historic things, and I think it's cool with everything going on right now that's maybe not as good. I think it's cool that something like that can lift us up and give us inspiration that humans are still capable of some pretty cool stuff when we work together. That's what I think. Humans are still capable of pretty cool stuff if we work together. And the fact that, like, it was the US and Canada doing it together, I think that makes it even better than if it was just us by ourselves. It's showing, like, hey, if countries work together, we can do cool stuff. We don't have to take all the credit for one country. We can, like, just do cool stuff because we're all humans. So that's my speech. All right, let me put on the Wi-Fi real quick so I can walk through the store. Hold on, I'll put on the I gotta put on the BRB. Broadcast the Earth while they're going around having me tear up. Wasn't that cool? I get to thinking, actually, with their new satellite and laser technology they can use, I think when they land, I think they're going to be able to show really, really, really great images. Obviously, when they landed the first time, they could only show when they walked off the ship. They weren't able to show anything else. All right, let me put on BRB for just a minute. I'll be right back. It did not work out well for Major Tom. To be clear, I think that was his choice. That's a good song. All right, I'll be right back. All right, let's go. You're still waiting for E.T. to wave hi to the rocket. I know, I was waiting for all the Transformers on the moon to wave at us, but you know, they didn't get close enough to see him, so it's fine. Obviously, I'm joking. Or am I? Music's fun. It's a whole Stitch collection here. How fun. Your streams have always been cool, but watching someone stream from the moon is kind of wild. I know. I don't think I'll ever get to do that. I don't know that I want to. I think it'd be kind of terrifying. Those astronauts are very, very brave. That's fun. It's a good shirt. Hey, David. Banana Cabana. These are cool. Hey, Benjamin. Ahoy from the Caribbean. MR's got Jenna's David greeting down. They're really, really doing great with the shirts. That's fun. It just says Florida. Like, I'm glad they got a new merch design team. You would think a multi-billion-dollar company could do that. I have this shirt on now, I believe, or something similar. Yeah, that's the one I have. I'm just wearing a sweatshirt over it because it's a little bit cool. This is fun. Kid shirt. Ooh. I'm sure that one's not here. Oh no, it is. It is. It's right here. Nice. A lot of people buy the cool shirts. I want to let people know about a concerning scam. Apparently there's people impersonating census people showing up at people's homes. Oh, okay. Thanks, David. Yeah, definitely. There's no census going on right now. So if somebody shows up to your house saying they're a census person, do not let them in. That is a great, that's a great point. A census person would have real ID, plus it would be like during a census period. So yeah, yep. Just tell them no thanks. And if they won't leave, call the police. That's the way to do it. Oh, what happened to you, David? Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did they just leave when you told them to leave, or did you? Hopefully you didn't let them in. This music's so festive. Super cool, funky, fresh, festive. The line is fun. It's a senseless census. Love it. Just don't answer my door if I'm not expecting someone. Yeah, apparently they're doing a census test in advance of 2030, so there is some legit actors, but according to the census website, they're Supposed to be in the field from June on. Oh, okay, so somebody got to jump on it. Well, I mean, it's your it's your house. You don't ever have to let somebody in unless it's law enforcement. So, roll up cookies. I'm actually not hungry, but I should probably get one anyway. I'll come back. Wait, she wants a red, white, and blue shirt and extra small? Really? Let me ask her. I guess I can always get it for her. Are you looking for the red, white, and blue Walt Disney World shirt, question mark, in a smaller size? Someone in the chat said you were looking for it, and I found it in a small size. This one? David didn't answer the door. Good job. I'm not actually hungry, so I guess I'll just abstain for now. I guess I could get it for later. Yep, we don't answer the door unless somebody's coming over. Exactly. All right, she got it. She's good. She got the shirt already. But thank you. She appreciates it. Okay. The Mickey bars. Pepperoni pizza. Ooh, mango slices. How fun. Donut holes. Oh, that's funny, David. That is super funny. All right. Let's sit back in. Fine. I actually didn't have dinner here. I ate dinner at home because I was running so late, so Steph had just finished making some food, some pizza for Liam, and she asked me if I wanted some, so we all just ate together, which was nice. The government officials will let you know ahead of time. It's not just random. That's a good point. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Chocolate chip cookie, and that's it. Okay. See if my new card works. Yeah, there we go.
Would you get back a receipt?
Yes, just a receipt. Well, actually a bag would be good too. I might save it for later. Oh, not the, okay, never mind. Is that the bag? No, I'll just carry it like that. All good.
Yeah, this is kind of big for just that.
Yeah.
I gotta ask.
You're good. I thought if you had like a little envelope size one, but no, you're all good. All good. Thank
Have a
you.
nice night.
You too. There's the little food court. It's a really nice place. I like it. No, I'm good without the Coke for right now. Those bottles. I gotta cut down on the bottles. I have one for dinner. That's enough. So I gotta cut down on the extra ones. I realize the cookie is enough on its own, but those bottles are like 240 calories. That's a lot. Sorry, David, I like it a lot. Let's go out this way. So anyway, Caribbean Beach, everybody. It's a fun resort. Okay. Secret Till John says a little bit of knowledge of French would make a something. What do you say? Make a big difference in France. Yeah, I would think so. I was testing my my new graphics card I got, and I did some really cool renders of Mickey and Minnie in front of the castle waving at everybody. It was just some still pictures they took for the 50th that I had. I was like, let's see if it'll make them wave and beckon everybody into the park. And it sure did. It looks amazing. I'm like, wow, that's fun. Do you think you can force yourself to get used to Diet Coke or Coke Zero? No, I've tried. I'd rather, at that point, I think I'd rather just drink water. Because it's so unfulfilling after having regular Coke my whole life. So it's better for you to just drink water anyway, obviously. You know? So yeah, so that's where I'm just like, if I'm gonna be bad, I'll be bad, and if I'm gonna be good, I'll be good. Listen, I no judgment against anybody that drinks the Diet Coke and Coke Zero. They're great options for people, but I can't. I just can't. I'm kind of a Coke snob. I'm like, that's not what it's supposed to taste like. I used to try it, but also I don't think that sweetener is very good for you. I think like the actual sweetener, the real, like, even corn syrup, I think is better for you than the artificial stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Drink seltzer water. I have drank some of those like flavored water drinks even too. Water is the real thing. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the chemical sweeteners either. I actually like Mexican Coke the best. I think I've said this before. With the real cane sugar, it just has a very nice sweet taste. What movie based on, the recent release of Super Mario Galaxy movie reminds me, what movies based on Nintendo games we like? Zelda, 100% Zelda. Like, there was the Zelda cartoon that was not great, where the Link was kind of a jerk. So like, well, excuse me, princess. Like, that wasn't Link, right? They need to, I don't know. They got to figure out a better Link. I have son and Josh doesn't. I know, right? Yep. We got some kind of a front coming through. Mexican Coke is the finest, yes. And then it also comes in a glass bottle, which just makes it even better. Because glass, as you know, is the best. You know, even though it's not the best for the environment, you need to recycle it. But it's because it doesn't really degrade. But nor does plastic, actually. But the big thing is with the glass that it doesn't add any residue to the actual beverage. So like with microplastics, all that stuff. Anyway, like the point is, yeah, glass is the best way to have it. Celsius, I've heard about that. I'm all in on seltzer, no soda in years. That's great. I'm not a fan of seltzer water necessarily. It's okay. And what I'm trying to do with the soda, the Coke, is just like smaller portions. Like, instead of getting the 20 ounce bottles, I'm getting the 12 ounce bottles. You know, and just trying to cut down that way. Oh, glasses just melted sand. Yeah. Donkey Kong, that'd be fun. They're making a live action Zelda? Really? Interesting. The point is it tastes better from a glass bottle, always. Yeah, for sure, because the glass doesn't affect the taste at all. Thank you, Streamfinder. That's what I was attempting to say very poorly. You still I prefer still over sparkling. Yes. Coke directly off the production line. It's the best. Can try it at World of Coke. I need to do that. I know that would be super cool. I still think it's pretty awesome for Coke, and I know it's a mystique thing because nobody talks about the Pepsi formula, right? But I still think it's cool that the Coke formula is still secret. Like, somebody's made a YouTube video where they basically replicated it to the best of their ability, but it's probably not quite. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate that advice. Zelda is currently filming in New Zealand. Oh, wow, that works perfect. Yeah. Yeah, just use the Lord of the Rings filming locations and you're good to go. As long as they do the music. It's too bad John Williams couldn't do the music. I mean, obviously you'd have to use the Zelda theme. No, Koji Kondo should just do it. He's the one who did the Zelda theme anyway. Jump, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da. By the way, if you guys played the original Zelda on NES, there was something I learned about on a documentary I watched on it. Apparently, the original title screen music, where it goes bum 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 ba-da-dum, that wasn't there originally. I think Koji Kondo wrote it in 1 or 2 nights because they realized that whatever music they had on the title screen was they thought it was public domain, but I guess it wasn't. It was some classical piece that was still copyrighted, and so they had to change it because obviously Nintendo didn't want to pay the royalties on it. Especially they're like, well, we hired a composer. Why are we? We should write our own music. So anyway, that's a little fun thing. I have the N64 Zelda. Cool. I have that one and the original. Hey, Bryce. Maybe it won't rain because I bought my Vessi shoes. I see a bottle of Coke with the yellow top on it. Has cane sugar. Okay. Fox McCloud in the Super Mario Galaxy movie makes me want them to do a Star Fox movie. That would be awesome. That Fox McCloud thing in there was so cool. I mean, sorry for spoilers, but he already said it, so. That Fox McCloud thing was so cool. Any music on the NES is, oh yeah. The NES in general is just super impressive, but it was all programmed in assembly language, which if you don't know, that's basically like, I don't know programming that well, but assembly is as close as you can get to ones and zeros. Like, everybody knows computers run on ones and zeros, right? So assembly is actually as close as you can get to ones and zeros without actually being just ones and zeros. So that means that the processor doesn't spend any time translating anything. It just works. Modern processors are super powerful. So when you're coding in, Java or C+ or Python or whatever, those are layers, a couple layers on top of the processor. But back in the day, they didn't have enough power to do that. Today they do. Anyway, sorry to bore everybody, but that was, the NES is cool. Yeah, that's my point. I'll stop. I did film the upgrade to my computer for Retro TV 1 Tech. I just didn't get it done today. I need to film the ending part of it where I do the test results and stuff. Assembly can be more efficient, especially when it comes to memory management. The reason they don't still do it as much is because it's just complex, and it takes a lot more. There's no shortcuts, I guess. David, sometimes it's helpful to wear sneakers with holes in them so they drain. Yeah. I've got my vesties on, so if it rains, I'm good, except for the umbrella. Yes, I was talking about that 06 Eagle. The old Zelda cartoon was so funny. Excuse me, princess. Alright, let's go find a place to eat this cookie. I'm just like carrying it around, like carrying a cookie. Because I thought there would be a little bag, but the one that he had, I felt bad. It's such a huge bag, I didn't want to waste it. Not his fault, they just didn't have a smaller bag, so I'm just carrying it. Oh, that's cool, Silent Dan. I didn't even know who the voice actor was. I've actually been learning assembly for 6502. Yeah, 6502 is the processor that was on all the original systems. Even, like, there was a variation of it on the NES, right? I mean, it's basically the same. It's not called that, but it's basically the same thing. It's a chocolate chip, Ryan. It's a chocolate chip. Oh, this is the community center over here. How fun. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are we doing a routine? I guess we are. Okay, I gotta figure out how to open this. There we go, and not drop stuff. It smells so good in here. A rosy, flowery. Filming in New Zealand, the old man should hand link. A sting to connect the two films? Okay. David, if I had the waterproof back, I know. Oof. I tried to lose that thing so many times. I'm so bad about that, losing stuff. It's not bad inside. It's blustery. All right, I just worked off my cookie right there with that stairs. That's how we do it. Okay. They have a little bakery here too. Le Petit Café. Alexa says, with this stream, or the world the way it is, the stream is always a happy place. Good. That's what we like to hear. That's cool, Silent Dan. Yeah, I didn't even think about it. Do they serve conch fritters at the Caribbean Beach or jerk chicken? Maybe. No idea. Silent Dan, if you was talking about the voice of Fox McCloud on Mario Galaxy. Collins Family Lights. Congrats on 21 months of Resort Opera Silver. Love the relaxing walks through the parks and the Skyliner hopping. Thank you. The ones in the resort's the same as at Starbucks. Basically, yes. It's the old school, like the Disney bakery cookie. That Starbucks has a version of it in their regular stores, but at the Disney stores, they have their own cookie. So, it's quite nice. It's quite nice indeed. That's right, it's not a stream, it's not just a stream, it's an adventure. 100%. There's some other desserts here. Very pretty. Giza has Friday off. Wonder how many miles a reward ticket would be. Yeah, I don't know. I love that you guys are coming down more. Good for you. There's Walt about to get on a plane. Back in the days when you had to go up a ladder to get on a plane. Okay, you got to remind me of this, guys. Both of Walt's daughters passed, right? And I think Lillian was alive for the opening of Disney World, I believe. So this was his first trip to the Riviera, when he had his little breakdown and he had to leave for a minute. Is he's younger, and then these are older pictures, of course, when he's got the girls. This is before they invented the boarding tunnel. I know, right? The jet bridge. That's such a cool picture. There is an interview with Lillian Disney when Epcot opened. It's quite interesting. She said she didn't expect it to grow any more than that. Oh, wow. Interesting. card walker was a giant. Yeah, he was. He was a very tall man. Very tall. So such a cool watercolor. Diane passed in 2013 and Sharon in 1993. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, Sharon passed much earlier. 2013. Wow. Now Diane, her name was Diane Disney Miller, right? Because she was married to Ron Miller. Is that the right Diane? Because Ron was CEO for a little while during all the crazy period of before Eisner and all that. We go back to dressing like that for a whole year just to bring back the old fashions. I know everybody used to get so dressed up. I know. Tampa Airport had a thing about that. So anyway, I'm trying to find a place to eat, but there really aren't any. I'll go back outside. This place is, well, here, let me do a little tour through the store first. Oh. Tampa Airport did a social media post about everybody should dress up more to get on the plane. Disney World is an interesting book. Yeah, it was really crazy what happened through all that, but I guess it ended up okay. All right, see you a bit, Ritz. Remember having to wear a tie on an airplane mostly because we were flying. Oh, as a family member, yeah. So this is the Riviera. Somebody was asking where we are. I really have good merch here. They really have good merch. Sorry, I want to make that clear. Walt commits Ron to work for Disney after playing professional football. Oh, interesting. I didn't know Ron was a professional footballer. That's cool. It's a fun Star Tours shirt. Roosevelt's. They got all the polos and zip-ups here. I'm sure these are expensive. I don't have an extra hand to check the pricing, but I have every confidence that these are, yeah. It's a nice shirt. They want to buy a watch? Okay. Hello, Dave. Yeah, Amy, Star Tours is the best. We love it. Eek. Yeah, I know, Jay, you saw that price, right? The price is wrong. Remember that one? Bob Barker, Adam Sandler. The price is wrong, Bob. Here, I'm going to stop right here and eat. And get my tripod out. So after this, we could take the Skyliner back to Caribbean Beach, and then we could head over to Epcot resorts from there, Or no, sorry, we could do the Art of Animation and then head over to the Epcot resorts from there. So whatever works. Gotta think. Oh, this is the Circle Session Players. I have the CD. Or album or something. Hey, Heather. It's a really great resort. It's very classy. Autumn leaves. Oh, Anthony, I don't know what would be involved with changing those. I bet they're LED strips, actually. So it might not be too bad. Just a ladder. This way so we're not staring at the same people. And do I have a favorite saxophone player of all time? Are we trying out Woody Herman? Oh, I don't know. I really like David Sanborn, Chris Potter. I met Chris Potter. I played with Chris Potter. You may not know him as well, but he came to our school and he was incredible. I don't think he has as big a name as like David Sanborn or any of those guys. I mean, obviously John Coltrane. Coltrane's music takes a little getting used to though. It's good stuff. It's very high level. Oh, did you find yourself?
I did. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was trying not to just have it staring at you.
You're good, man.
What's
You're
it?
good. I'm going to subscribe to your channel.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Where y'all from?
New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, like so many people here, I'm sure you've seen in the last few days.
Yeah. It's not, it's busy, but like, I think the Easter rush is over, so that's good.
Yeah,
So-
no, for sure.
But we got the blustery days for the next few days, so hopefully it
Well,
gets...
tomorrow it's supposed to rain a little bit and then be okay.
Okay.
And then the next couple of days supposed to be nice. So.
Okay, good. Well, with fingers crossed. I know you guys came to escape the cold, blustery New Jersey. We've got a lot of New Jersey people in the chat, too.
Just happy to be here.
Hey, well, good. Have fun, guys.
Thanks, man. All right, see
All
you.
right, see ya. And Charlie Parker, yep, another great one. Bird, as they called him. Even a whole song about it by Weather Report, Birdland, about Charlie Parker and where he used to play. He only lived to be mid-30s or something. Crazy now that I'm 46, I've outlived a lot of these guys. I outlived Mozart. I outlived Mozart like 11 years ago. He was only 35. Amazing what these people accomplish in such a short life. Well, you know what? I think we all accomplish and do the things that are set up for us. Everybody's different. You don't have to change the world as long as you change your world. Almost done. Forgot about weather report. There you go, Dave. Glad to help. Maynard Ferguson, not a sax player, but trumpet player. Great band. Maynard Ferguson's version of MacArthur Park is one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite jazz tunes. It's such a great song. I'm in Michigan. I can't decide whether it wants to be spring or summer. I know, right? Aspire to inspire before we expire. That's a great quote. Get Scott to Orlando. I'll be at Hollywood Studios tomorrow. Epcot Thursday and Magic Kingdom Friday. Nice. Have fun. There we go. Get my gimbal reorientated. Yes, I do think the after hours events are worth it. They're expensive, but if you plan it out right, you can really get your money's worth. What I don't get is when people pay for after hours events and then leave early. You will not get your money's worth if you leave early. Now, just leaves more rides and availability for everybody else. But
get a hoodie and try and smash it.
But yeah.
Please. No, what the please? The wind does happen.
Charlie Parker was absolutely amazing and died way too young. Yeah, he did. Hey, Big Ron. Favorite snack, cold beer. Is beer one of your food groups? Yeah, the after hour stuff is worth it once. You know, I don't know. I think it depends on what you make of it. The Magic Kingdom one with Enchantment is amazing.
I know.
And you get extra fireworks. You could theoretically get, you know, even if you just buy that ticket, you could sleep in that day, go to Disney Springs, do some resorts, hopping, get there at the park whenever they let you in. What is it, 7 o'clock or something? And go watch Happily Ever After, Enchantment, and ride a ton of rides. And you've really gotten your money's worth. But again, if you get it and you have young kids and you need to leave early, because like, don't buy it if you've got kids that can't make it through the night, because it ends up being a colossal waste of money at that point. Josh is my favorite genre of music. Yeah, it's such a great one. It's the genre that makes me the happiest, for sure. I think I'm going to take the Skyliner to Epcot from here. And instead of ending at Epcot, we'll end over here. That way maybe I can get home at a decent time too. And let's just do this whole thing in a different order. Different is good. I don't want to get stuck all the time. Brad has his common sense. Oh wait, there's not much of that anymore. Yeah. I've heard people say, oh, I don't want to feel trapped. And I'm like, Well, nobody forced you to buy the ticket, but like you got to think ahead about it, right? It's different if somebody gets sick. Like somebody gets sick, that's obviously out of your control. Oh, holy cow. The gimbal did not like that. Oh, Spike Jones, yeah. I know some of his stuff. Can't think of any songs off the top of my head, but yeah. So anyway. Yeah, so if somebody gets sick, obviously leaving early. Sometimes you have to do that no matter what. But if it's just like people are tired, like you got to be ready for it. Sleep in that morning. Like if you're going to be out till 1 or 2 a.m. that morning, then you sleep in before that. You know, you sleep in that, or you know, you sleep in the morning before. Take it slow, take it easy, and then you're ready to go hard all night. Take a nap in the afternoon even. Like you can get ready for sure. And then you can cram, like David, we did the Hollywood Studios one with his family, and he was saying the same thing. Like we could cram almost all the rides in. I think we pretty much did. You could cram all the rides in just that after hours time. And then what's the point after? Oh, Epcot. We're going to Epcot. Then after that, you know, it's all good. Yeah, take a nap midday. Exactly, Aunt Becky. You read my mind. Great minds think alike. So that is my soapbox about the after hours. I think people tend to not leave the after hours. They'll leave the parties. People will buy a Halloween party ticket just to see the parade, it seems like sometimes. Either way, it's all good. I'm going to take the Skyliner to Epcot Resorts, walk around there a little bit, and then head back over and probably finish up at Pop and Art so we can just, like I said, mix it up. Afternoon naps are a way of life, yeah. You know what? I am so bad anymore. As I get older, I desperately need a nap in the afternoon, but I'll find myself, I'll sit, you know, I have afternoon classes where, you know, they're 90-minute classes at our school on a lot of the days. And so, you know, you have a discussion, you give the kids something to do, and then you walk around and check on them all, and they're all good. And you're like, okay, I'm going to sit down and, you know, check my email, do some grades, you know, whatever, while they do their work. Because I teach more of the academic stuff now, or the classes where they practice on their own. I'm not doing the ensembles as much anymore. And so it's like, I'm sitting there doing my email and I'm like starting to nod off. I'm like, okay, I got to stand up and walk around now. Let me, like today it happened. I noticed myself closing my eyes and I'm like, and it's time to stand up. It would be so embarrassing if I fell asleep sitting at my desk in class. I mean, we're all human, right? But like, you know, obviously I wouldn't want to do that. My kids would think it was hilarious. They'd never let me live it down. Luckily, I haven't ever actually fallen asleep. But they do, you know, as the students do. Eating less carb make me less sleepy. Hey, that's probably a good plan. I should probably do that, he said as he just finished his cookie. My friends and I joke that we know we're getting older because we have surgical scars where 20-year-olds have tattoos. Brad says it happens around 2:30. Yeah, between 2 and 2:30. More, it almost happens around, like, it starts around 2 for me. But yeah, I also you probably don't get up at 5:30 either. So maybe that's why mine's a little later. Yes, plan on not going to the parks. Where's the Amy? Plan on not going to the parks early the next day. 100%. 100%.
Hi, Chris. How many?
Just one.
Alrighty. My party 112. Watch your step for me.
All right. Here we go. Hey, Nicole. Oh. So far, a pretty chill night. Put my tripod back in my backpack. There we go. Okay. Just passed you in the tunnel, Riviera. Was hoping to stop and say hi, but you had a gimbal issue. Oh no, you should have. It's okay. The gimbal issue was very quickly resolved. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you wanted to talk to me. No, don't ever worry about that. I'm sorry, Mike.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort. If you're just joining us, we are on our way to Epcot. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
Hey, Drew. How you doing? There's one of those bus stops down there. Here's our Epcot view. Let me slide it down. I'll keep the benches clean for them.
We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive. This roadway and the city of Lake Buena Vista were established in 1969 when Walt Disney World Resort was first being developed. They are both named after Buena Vista Street in Burbank, California, where the Walt Disney Company headquarters are still located today.
Buena Vista just means good view. And Mike says no worries, we'll catch up to you. Okay. I'm probably going to use the restroom after we get on the after we get off the Skyliner, so maybe I can meet you after I use the restroom. Oh, thanks, Drew. Yeah, I got my Vessi shoes, so let's see if that works. Vivek wants to give me a chocolate milkshake again. I'm good. If I want a chocolate milkshake, I'll get one at Culver's or something where they have a decent size. The temp on the Skyliner is perfect. Not too cold, not too hot. Love how the fire department looks like Lego. Yeah, they really do a nice job with that kind of stuff here. Formerly known as Reedy Creek. That building, red, white, and blue, maybe the fire department back there? I mean, this building right here is the American Adventure.
Pack your passports. We are on our way to Epcot International Gateway. When we arrive, remember to use your My Disney Experience mobile app to review your worldly itinerary for the day.
Watching Resort 1 and the Red Sox at the same time. My Red Sox aren't losing yet. Great night. Nice. Great to meet you too, Cheryl. Glad you had a good vacation.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, we will be taking a scenic spin around the Skyliner turn station. Please remain seated. This station was designed for turning only.
Hey, KPD. You were the one I talked to at the Riviera. It says, great meeting you at Riviera. You were so kind. Thank you for letting my girls see themselves on YouTube. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. My pleasure. Great meeting you guys, and I hope you enjoy your trip. Yeah, we can check out the pen board. hard to see through. The windows are pretty messed up.
Coming into view is Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. From elegant dining and magical lounges to lively entertainment just off the shores of Crescent Lake.
Oh, man.
This charming seaside resort
We're rocking.
relives the golden era of Atlantic beach towns and turn-of-the-century amusement parks.
Oh, Ron, it was great to meet you. Skipper Canteen, yeah. Oh, man.
If you are planning to visit World Showcase today, now might be a good time to practice your holas, ni haos, and konnichiwas. When you arrive at each nation's pavilion, cultural hosts will be waiting to greet you in their native language, helping make your visit to Epcot a truly international exchange.
That's the road that goes all the way around Epcot, at least the World Showcase, called Avenue of the Stars. And it's not accessible to the public. It's a private road. You have to have clearance to get back there.
We are now arriving at Epcot. To all who come to this place of joy, hope, and friendship, welcome.
No. Oh, goodness. There's a certain speed I think they have to stop the
Please
Skyliner
remain
out.
seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina,
Come in
por
kinda
favor,
sideways there.
cuide a sus pequeñitos.
It's all right, we made it, we made it.
Y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
All right. Good deal. All right. My poor cast member, she has to keep saying that same thing. All right, I'm gonna go over here and use the restroom. And so our friends that are wanting to meet up with me, I will meet you right after I return from restroom break. Let me do that real quick. All right. We'll stay at Poplar Art because the Skyliner is so convenient and fun. It really is. It's very great. Like, I get why they couldn't build another monorail, but the Skyliner is very nice. All right, I'll be right back. welcome back. Ooh, I smell the fish and chips. Oh, the fish and chips smell good. Back front and side to side. The ride stopped now? Nope, it's moving. The Skyliner is a moving. The stream was stopped for a second while I got a chance to take a restroom break, but no, we're all good. This. FS Skipper Dad, you booked your trip? Nice. This is interesting. Like a fireworks boat or something, who knows? Double engine though, so they can go fast. Wow, that's 180 horsepower on that thing. That thing can move. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. All right, let's go to Beach Club since it's the closest here. I love that music. Hey, let's take the low road. Since we're going to Beach Club, we can take the low road. There's definitely a speaker in that bush somewhere. Hey Kevin, hey Gerald. Yes, we're outside of Epcot. Yeah, there is a low road, and this is actually a lot of times it's kind of like a smoking path, but I think they kind of cleared that out. So obviously you can't go this way. If you want to go to Boardwalk, you've got to go over the bridge. You got to go up and over. But this low road's usually open. There's been a couple times when we've had hurricanes that it's flooded for a few days, but that's pretty uncommon. So yeah, it's been closed every once in a while. Wow, major refurb going on over here. They've got it stripped down. Or repainted or primed, maybe primed. They don't usually strip this stuff down. Oh, I'm trying to think of the name that plays the traditional Chinese music. I can't think of it now. I've heard it before. I knew it. It fell out of my head. I'm sorry. Dominican Marine. It's a wonderful question. I think it starts with an X. Oh wow, Extension Point. That's so exciting for him, Extension Point. I don't know anyone that lives there. comma, but I'll let you know if we think of anyone. Period. Xanadu.
We got 20 minutes.
Kodo zither. I was thinking it was a zither. Yeah, I was thinking it was a zither. Kodo, I think that may be it. I think you may have gotten it. I was just trying to look it up too at the same time. I think you may have gotten it. By George, I think you've got it. Wazing or Iru. Oh, Iru is the one that's bowed. So I think it depends on what you're asking.
I've never had that much money in my life before. Because either I spent it all and like
Tank's doing great.
it would have been so great if I did.
No, and I don't see any gators. Tonight's movie Under the Stars will be shown in the Beach Club Solarium. That makes sense because it's kind of a gross night. It's our favorite Disney resort area. We have DVC at both the Boardwalk and Beach Club, and stay at the Yacht Club every Christmas season for holiday decorations in lobbies of all three resorts. Yeah, it's so nice. The resort decorations are so great. I really love the train in here. I know Dad does too. But next time, I want to make sure that Liam gets to come too. He was sad that he didn't get to see the train. So this is the Beach Club. Disney Teacher Life. Hello. There's proof. Beach Club. There it is. Not that I needed to prove you that, Beach Club was real, but oh, nice flowers. Beach Club. Nice classy resort. Indeed. Indeed it is. Again, the resort merch is always nice. Shopping time, shopping time. Vineyard Vines, $135 zip up. For anybody who has too much money on their hands. I couldn't ever, even if I had the money to blow on that, I just couldn't do it. They're nice shirts, but they're just not like, I don't know. I can't $100 shirt. Unless it's like a dress shirt or something. They missed a couple Christmas decorations. Where? I didn't see them. Welcome back to Intentional Shopping with Josh. It's a thing. It's a thing. That's cool. What was that guy's name? Oh, this guy. I don't know. From Emperor's New Groove. I can't think of it. Oh yeah, we're supposed to look at the pin board. Let me see, I can find, oh, there's somebody's in front of it. See if there's some over here. When you say pin board, you mean the one at the register, or do you mean like the pin selection? The pins available for purchase. Cusco. Cusco's the Emperor. Oh, that's what he turns into. Right. Sorry. My brain skipped a beat. I don't see any pins over here, so yeah, I don't think. That's so cute. Resort merch never goes out of season. Disney merch does get expensive. Oh, I mean, that is true. I can't $100 shirt, $140 shirt, can't do it. I got sunglasses if you need sunglasses. Cusco. And medicine. I just showed that last time, I think. And food. There is food. Now the quick service area here is much smaller. They do have pizza and stuff, but they do also have, you can walk around the boardwalk and stuff, and they have groceries. Just in case you need ketchup. All right.
Yeah. Are you gonna give it to her on Saturday?
Yeah, sandwich. Let's go see if we can find the pin board here. There's quite the crowd around this cash register here. Oh, they're having a whole conversation. We'll have to go to a different resort to find it.
Well, hello, Resort TV.
Hi, how are you?
Good, Dr. Dad.
Oh, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Yeah, we sit right into you in August.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, we were in Magic Kingdom. We were getting ready to go to you guys were getting ready to go to the Halloween party. And
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's well, it seems like a long time ago.
It does, right?
And yet not that long at the same time.
You know, we're always watching you, and we wanted to say hi and see what you guys are doing.
Well, thank you. What are you guys up to tonight?
Well, we just got done with Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
And now we're just doing a resort tour ourselves.
Oh, nice. Well, that worked out well.
Yeah. And we're like, oh, the Resort TV one's doing it, so we got to jump in and see him.
Yeah. Did you guys want to say hi on the live stream?
Yeah, I does. Hi, guys. How you doing today?
Hi.
So, James is our marching band student.
Oh.
And I'm like he needs to talk to you because you're the music teacher.
Yeah. What do you play?
Percussion.
Nice. Which instrument?
I'm in front ensemble, so I kind of play like
You play all the things. Got it.
5 this season.
Oh, good. Good for you. That's cool. Yeah, that's always nice. So are you going to stay with front ensemble, do you think, or you think you're going to try for the battery at some point?
Go to drumline.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes you start on battery and then you go to bass drum, or you go to cymbals, or you go to snare. Yeah, that's awesome. Every time I don't teach marching band anymore, but every time I hear the drums at Magic Kingdom, I get taken back immediately.
He's supposed to come in November to do
Yeah, they're supposed to march
down Main Street.
Oh, cool.
And then Hollywood Studios or Epcot, which one was it?
Hollywood.
One of the two. They're supposed to play in. So Hollywood Studios. So.
I didn't know they did stuff at Hollywood. I thought it was just Magic. That's cool if they're doing more that I just haven't seen. I love that.
Yeah.
That's super cool. I never marched with a band at Disney or had a band march at Disney. I need to do that one of these days. Right?
I got to come down and watch it.
Oh, for sure.
That's a once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah.
So.
No, you got to come. That's required.
Twist my arm to get me.
I know.
Well, anyway, we'll let you enjoy your night.
Oh, for sure. No, it's great to see you guys again.
Yeah, so we'll watch on Friday. We'll probably be in the park ourselves. But.
Oh, you will? Okay. I don't even know where we're going to be yet. We have a couple options. We haven't decided yet.
We're supposed to be in Epcot.
Epcot, yep. We're doing Epcot and then Beach Club for Beaches and Crew for our dinner. So.
Okay. Well, that'll be good. I haven't had that for a while.
It's a good place. We enjoy it. So.
I always enjoyed it when it was tiny, too. I mean, obviously, I'm glad they expanded it, but I remember it when it was tiny and nobody knew about it.
It's hard to get a reservation.
I know. It made me sad. I'm like, no, it's not a secret anymore. Like, a friend of mine showed it to me back in, 2007. And it was like nobody knew about it, and it was pretty chill.
Yeah.
So, back in the day.
It's a beautiful resort.
Oh, yeah.
A must do is at some point is to stay there. We're not going to watch this trip. So.
Well, that's no bad resort for sure.
Not at all. So,
It has its pros and cons.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the transportation is a little rough going out of there. That's the only thing. But
Well, we waited
yeah, that's true.
half an hour for Magic Kingdom bus.
Yeah, it happens. You would think they would send more buses for deluxe resorts.
Yeah, the buses mystify me. So luckily I'm lucky enough I get to take my car around. But yeah, that's part of it. Have they been asking for your Magic Band and stuff to get on the buses?
At Disney Springs.
At Disney Springs, okay.
We have to scan it to get back to our resort.
I heard that was a thing, yeah.
It's the first time we've ever had to do it.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was just for the busy
Until
season.
Easter, yeah, Easter Sunday was like.
Because it's funny, I heard a cast member even talking at Polynesian the other day. She was a little frustrated because she's like, well, we always used to tell the guests if they couldn't park here to go to Disney Springs and take a bus, and now they can't do that. So she's like, now I don't know what to tell them. I mean, obviously this was just a temporary measure, but you could tell.
I got a notification yesterday that
Well, that's it makes sense. They gotta manage the crowds. I don't know that Easter was as bad as they thought it was going to be, though. I never saw any crowds that were concerning to me. It was just normal.
Last year for Easter, and it was later in April.
Yeah.
And the crowds weren't like they are this year. This year it's been busy. At least last week.
Okay.
All the lines were 95 minutes or higher in most of the course. At least
I wasn't around as much. Probably that was maybe I just didn't see it.
And then Epcot the other day, Soren got to what, 2 hours?
I think so.
Wow, that's rare.
Cali River Rapids was a 2-hour wait on Saturday when we were
I
there.
remember that.
That ride is definitely not worth the 2-hour wait.
Well, we wrote 10. Yeah, we waited 10 minutes for it.
Yeah, today we rode it. We're from upstate New York, so this isn't cold weather.
Oh yeah, you can walk on Tiana. It's a great day to ride Tiana.
Snow on the ground where we live this morning.
Oh yeah.
So
We didn't mind.
I don't usually mind it too much either, although I have gotten Floridian blood. When I went back to New York, though, in January, and it was like -5 or whatever, it was brutal, but then I didn't really get used. I don't think you ever get used to minus below 0. But I got used to it when it had warmed back up to about 15. I was like, I think I could do this again. I lived it, Yeah, I was like, okay, this isn't as bad, So I was like, I think it'd only take me a couple weeks to get used to it again. Well, it's good talking to you guys. Yeah. Oh, for sure. No.
keep doing this.
Good to see you guys.
Nice to see you, Josh.
Thanks for coming and finding me.
Yeah.
You too.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
All right, here we go, guys. See if you can answer these questions. What are the 3 things needed to fly? What's the name of the family dog? What are the names of the 2 brothers? How many misfits make up the Lost Boys and what animals do they dress? See, this is the one that was last time because I didn't know the Lost Boys. So
There's me. Give me. My turn. Right there.
Cheshire Cat?
David, that's funny. No, that was somebody else. Yeah, I totally didn't do that. No, no. When it was below 0, I was definitely running. I meant when it was like getting warmer on the last day, and when I got back to Orlando and it was like 30, and I was like, this isn't too bad compared to 0. And Becky said, I know they're expensive, but they're worth the price. Okay, fair enough. All right, here's the pins. Oh, I love the Muppet ones. Excuse me, sorry. You're good. Let's see what they got on the pins here. That's cool. The Disney World pin up there. Very cool. All right. Let's go strolling. And we're off. Just how off are we? We're pretty off. Dad jokes. I got them all. You guys know how it is when you get to be a dad. Before, when they're telling the mom all the important stuff about, how to how to care for the child. You know how it goes, because then they pull the dads aside and say, hey, here's your book. And you're like, what? What book? And like, no, your book of dad jokes. This is required. Guard this with your life. And don't tell anybody. Oh, shoot. Man, now they're going to take away my dad joke card. Yeah, the pennant's cool. I know Disney clothing is expensive. Yeah, no, I agree, but I just can't do a $140 shirt. Like, that's a nice shirt. If it was $70, I probably would say okay. The question is, how much does it cost him to make that? I bet it doesn't cost him $20 to make it. So I just find the markup excessive. Sure, it's frustrating for people. There's different merch at different locations. I love finding it. Yeah, it's like finding hidden treasures. Well, the other thing is there's just physically not enough space for them to put it all in. It was a zip up shirt, and people are saying that it's a good deal. I don't know. I can't do it. Apparently nobody liked my dad joke. It's Ariel's. That's fun. All right. Oof. They're having a dinner in there. Wow. How nice. I also missed the price at the beginning. I also would not spend $170 on a shirt. I got the dad jokes in the family. That was also a dad joke. Yep, there you go. See? All right, somebody finally got it. Thanks, Bit Ritz. I knew I could count on you. But yeah, no, I don't mind paying a little extra for a nice garment. That was $140 because of the name brand that was on it. Hey, Heather. I got my first Roosevelt's for Easter. Now I want one for every day of my trip. Yeah, see, Roosevelt's makes a nice product too, and they're not that expensive. I mean, they're like, they're comparable to other fully printed button-up shirts. I feel like they're a fair price for what you're getting, right? And I don't mind paying a little extra for the quality. I just don't want to pay a ton extra for a name that nobody's going to care about. So, sorry, that's my $140 shirt soapbox. This restaurant, man, they expanded it and it still wasn't enough. This arcade's days may be numbered. Okay. All right. It was Peter Miller, but it was Millar, I think. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, the Club 33 stuff isn't even that. Like, I've been in there and bought some of that stuff, and it was, you know, it was reasonable. I got an embroidered hat for like, embroidered Club 33 hat, and it was like $40. I don't feel like that's a lot to ask for a very high quality embroidered hat. If it had been $140, then it'd be different. So, and Roosevelt's gives a nice military discount. Awesome. As they should. Hey, Tanina. No, they're good. They're good guys from what I've heard. How much are they paying the workers to make them? See, that's my thing too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, and I understand quality costs more, right? So, if you say, hey, here's this cheapo shirt for, you know, a cheapo button-up shirt for $30, it's probably going to fall apart in a year or two. Here is a nicer button-up shirt for $50. We pay the workers more. We use higher quality product. We, you know, whatever. Okay, cool. I'm all good for that. But like, yeah. Then when you add $100 to that, you're like, okay, now you're gouging. Okay, here. Open sesame. Love the Yachtsman.
Flaming Young, that's where it's at.
Peter Miller clothes are totally well made for sure, but it's totally a cachet. Is that cachet? Is that how you say that? For a golf crowd and corporate expense accounts. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Dave, when you said corporate expense accounts, I thought corporate accounts payable. Ooh, that was nice and loud. Nina speaking. From Office Space. You know that one? Office Space. And the guy's sitting there, Peter's sitting there next to the lady answering the phones for corporate accounts payable, and it's like she answers the phone every 5 seconds. It's only worth what somebody's willing to pay for it. Yeah, so I guess there's people willing to pay for it. Sorry, I didn't intend to like go crazy about that. It was just shocking to me. Sadly, at Cast Connection, the same item would be discounted 50%. Yeah. Well, they actually probably lose money. I'm not blaming Disney. To be clear, I'm not blaming Disney for this. It's more the brand. Disney probably loses money on those kind of stuff. Those kind of things, if they go to Cast Connection, they probably lose money on it. At that point, they're probably just trying to recoup something. Of course. Do I know that one? Of course. You're Michael Bolton? Yeah. Michael Bolton. Why should I change my name? I know, right? Oh, I enjoy his whole catalog. What does PC load letter even mean? Hey, Tanina, how are you? I love these model ships. So intricate. Sorry, it's kind of hard to show with the reflection, but it's very cool. I one of the best scenes ever, literally. Look, it's round. Who'd have thunk it? Samir Nagano workout. Yeah. That was good. Oh, those guys were horrible. The consultants. It's jump to conclusions, Matt. Oh, Katie, I can see you like that one too. There's different conclusions you can jump to. That movie was the epitome of 90s, early 2000s. David, I'm not even going to say that. Oh, there's something that smells just like this hotel. Mrs. Meyer's products in the rainwater fragrance smells just like this hotel. How fun! I didn't know that. Please hold. Oh, that's interesting, Bitritz. Yeah, I don't know. Just doing well, just finished eating some dinner, enjoying the virtual Disney trip through the stream. Nice. Yeah, the bobs were not good, guys. David. What is it really Wonka said? All I need is a small ship and a star to sail her by. Movie quotes tonight. I got them all. I got them all in here. Love the Family Guy spoof. I don't know that I've seen that one. All dad jokes told by Josh were not provided by Amar. So funny. They make some of the nicest areas to relax, but they are too busy doing the Disney to enjoy them. I get that. It's so nice up here. And it wouldn't you like, I actually love the ambiance in here, even a little more sometimes than Beach Club. It is very, very upscale and just so chill. Like, they've done a very nice job with this. Like, who wouldn't want to hang out here? Yeah, Milton, we're going to need you to move your desk. Like, you could come sit here and nobody would bother you. No, I haven't watched Hoppers yet. Hoppers or Moppers. I'm going to sit in this chair. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Tall ship and a star to sail by. That sounds better. All right, good night. Yeah, this is like I could fall asleep. Okay. Switcheroo. Yep, I've got some more relaxing strolls filmed. I just got to post them. Hopefully they do better than the last time we had it. Have you got any, are you wearing enough flair? No, I don't have enough flair. Don't yell at me. Third movie's called Shoppers, yeah. Hoppers, Moppers, and Shoppers. Oh, the Inland Compass had the best hamburgers. How fun. So much time and so little to do or to see. Over a glimpse of a relaxing Shosh. Yeah, that doesn't happen. He doesn't relax. That's his problem. Yes, Disney Speedstorm. Yeah, Liam and I were playing it the other day. We needed to just buy it, but we were trying to earn the unlock by winning all the online races. All right, thought to myself, I better get up before I fall asleep for real. Probably not have sat. I know. Should not have sat down. I know. Hey, Sandy. Tranquility at its best. This place is just so nice. Ale and Compass too. Everything flows really, really well together in here. Like, this didn't used to be this way. It was more brown wood colors and things like that. And they've kind of redone it, and it looks nice. David, were you talking about me? Somebody who doesn't relax? Yeah, that would apply to you too. All right, so I think I've made an executive decision. I think I'm going to go ahead and head back to the Skyliner. I'm not feeling an entire walk around. I don't think my ankles are going to like me for that. So, head back to the Skyliner and we'll do a little Art of Animation and Pop Century. How about that? Let's see how long it takes to get to. This will be good for anybody who is wanting to stay at Art or Pop. See how long it takes to get to their station from Epcot here. I'm guessing about half an hour, but we'll see. 20 minutes to half an hour. Yeah, isn't it a great view? Hey, Mr. Master. Yeah, it's been a fun game for sure. That is a fun game, Speedstorm, yep. Okay. Oh yeah, they got Adventures of Jen and Dale. Yeah, that's their second channel. You can go check that out if you want. They got a lot of stuff up there. Cruises and things they've done. Dale and I are going to upgrade his computer on Saturday. I don't know, he might film that. We'll see. Love the spontaneity. Thanks. Coaster Dude, I'm not going to make it all the way down to the Swan. Tell you what, you can come walk. You can come walk me there. If you come and carry me, then I'll do it. No, my feet are not going to make it down there right now. Beach Yacht Club is my favorite music group. Nice. I wonder if I ever noticed this little waterfall. It's not recently. Well, the water comes from here. This song always cracks me up because it's Battlefield. It's the same chord progression as Awesome God, which is a great song. I mean, it doesn't completely follow it, but it starts out with the same progression. All right, well, let's forget there's a hot tub or something over there. Is that a kiddie pool over there? Something. Tell me, is that over there by the ship? Is that a kiddie pool or a hot tub? All right, so let's talk through a few things here. First of all, we have a few awesome sponsors. We have MickeyTravels.com. MickeyTravels.com for the best in free Disney vacation planning. Go check out MickeyTravels.com to book your next trip to Walt Disney World. That's MickeyTravels.com. Also MickeyBlog.com for all the latest Disney news. MickeyTravels.com and MickeyBlog.com. We also have Resort. Ooh, that's a heavy wind. We also have ResortTV1Homes.com if you want to find your dream home here in Central Florida. Just check out ResortTV1Homes.com. Again, that's ResortTV1Homes.com. We'll help you find your dream home here in Central Florida. We have 2 closings this week. So it's been a really, really nice, great season. And all of our people, everybody who we've talked to that's used Resort TV One Homes, they've all been really happy because we have the best realtors, brokered by EXP Realty. They're the best. So go check it out. That's a kiddie pool. Okay. I knew about the big sliders, didn't know about the kiddie pool. But yeah, just go to resorttv1homes.com, click on Contact Us, and you can get started. If you're going to move down here, we'd really appreciate you using our realtor because it supports the channel, but it also not just supports the channel, it also gets you the best real estate service possible. Well, check it out. So yeah, that's really, really been awesome. It's been a lifesaver in this time of YouTube demise. I don't know, demise is the right word, but you know, when our channel is kind of dying, I feel like, I don't know. It's probably the wrong way to say it. I don't think it's actually dying. Like, I know a lot of people would be super happy for 750,000 views a month. It's just when you had 1.2 million or 1.4 million before, it's, you know, it's disappointing. To be clear, we only had 1.2, 1.4. We only had 1.4 in like the holiday seasons and stuff. But 1.1, 1.2 was pretty common for a while. Even just 1 million. Anyway, whatever. Okay. We also have another new sponsor that joined us this week, and so if you He sponsored us a while back, but he actually restarted, so we appreciate it so much. Okay, here we go. Can I just say that the iOS mail app has the worst search in the world? All right, found it. So, it's an app called Park Snacker. So planning Disney World vacation is a massive job, and usually the food is the hardest part to track. One of our sponsors, Park Snacker, makes planning what you want to eat or drink much easier. It's a must-have app that lets you discover, rate, and review over 20,000 food and drink items. Hold on.
We can't control the color.
Around the parks and resorts. So it lets you discover, rate, and track and review over 20,000 food and drink items across the parks and resorts. Whether you're looking for trending treats or real user reviews, the app is the ultimate Walt Disney World food and drink companion. You can even follow friends to see what they're eating. Once you try a snack, check it off your list, rate it for the community. They also have a dedicated section for Epcot festivals. If you're heading to the Flower and Garden, you can see all the menus and reviews in one spot before you even set foot in the park. Add what you really want to try to your snack list and you'll be ready to go spend much less time searching and more time eating. Make sure to go to parksnacker.com to download the app on iOS or Android, or just go to the app stores and search for parksnacker.com. Or just search for Park Snacker, I should say.
Dogger! What are you looking at, Dogger?
Yeah, go to Park Snacker. Search for Park Snacker. Oh yeah, Cithron. Yep, that's a great music spot for sure. Awesome.
Where's Bro Bro?
Do you, seems like YouTube views down, hold on, I'll let these guys go, they're so loud. Seems like YouTube views for everybody goes up and down. You'd think it'd be better to try doing mainly live streams or try 50-50 with long form. We might. I don't know. I asked, YouTube has a new AI in their studio, and I asked it about the views going down, and they're like, it looks like people are not watching your live streams as long as they used to. I was like, oh, well, that's good to know. So, and then I was like, it was like, maybe you should focus on doing less live streams and just making, you know, whatever, really high quality ones. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, ouch, but yeah. It's like, well, we do make high quality ones, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe we're doing it too often. I mean, we don't go nearly as often as a lot of people, but I don't know. Oh, toodles. I know, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I thought about that. Maybe taking a little time off. Maybe that's not such a bad thing. Maybe that'll bring back the interest in the stream. Maybe we're just going too much. Like, I feel like my life's a little out of balance anyway sometimes. Like, I don't even have time to fix stuff at the house half the time. So maybe it's time to chill it out a little bit.
Depends how many people are waiting for snakes to come. Depends how many people are waiting for.
Yeah, I've seen hooligans a couple times. They're good. I don't trust anything AI. I know. But then it actually admitted, it said, well, your overall view time could have gone down because you posted more shorts, and shorts are shorter. So then it admitted that maybe it wasn't even right. So that's what's kind of funny. It's like, oh, your average watch time went down to this, but you did publish a lot more shorts, so maybe that's what drug it down. I'm like, okay, should I really listen to you? I don't know. Oh, thanks, David. I appreciate that. There's a huge drop-off in production value, content charisma, and the ability to actually speak on camera with these. Well, I don't want to put anybody down. We're certainly far from perfect. There's a lot of times when I'm pretty critical of myself. I'm like, oh yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. I should do this better. Yeah. Resort TV One's the best for all things Disney. We appreciate you so much. Thank you. I was off all last week, worked on a lot of stuff around the house, needed a break from my break. Nice. I know, I feel that. I feel that. Honestly, I just love the lives. Well, that's good to know. Good to know.
You know what I'm talking about?
I'd love to see you try some new theme streams, like some of your streamers spin a wheel and see what they need to do next. Yeah. I don't know.
Is it different?
I don't know. It's a different place. Stay here.
Guys, look it.
I see what you mean.
It doesn't matter. It's the same place. It doesn't matter.
Present, come on here.
Hey, Disney Mom Sarah. Live streams, evening shows are one of the main draws to watching you guys stream. I would miss them dearly if you cut back. Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it.
Mom, it's a boy dog.
Oh, perfect. You know what? Dogger sounds like a boy dog name.
Mom, get this line. No, don't say anything.
YouTube, your top live stream views are consistently MK. That's for everybody. So nobody's getting tired of that. YouTube AI sucks if it tells you to avoid those. Yeah. We hear you loud and clear, not like, and today we're rah rah. Yeah. The theme streams are cool for sure. I just want to, I don't know. I just don't want to copy anybody. And for some reason, that's just not as interesting to me. I don't know why.
Head in the yellow, go all the way to the end, watch your step. How many?
One?
Right behind us, and top, watch your step. How many? How many, how many, how many, how many, how many?
Oh, Lord. This is not going to be good. Sorry. I don't know why that's sorry. I was like, is there room?
What are you doing?
That's a live stream on YouTube.
Oh, cool. So how many people?
About 2,000 almost right now.
Really?
Yeah. You want to say hi?
Yeah.
All right. Where y'all from?
Michigan.
Nice.
It's my birthday. So.
Oh, happy birthday!
Thank you.
Oh, y'all aren't cold. It's nice and warm here compared to there, right?
So you do like Disney blogging or something?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a teacher like by day, but like during, every couple days a week I'll do live streams on YouTube, vlogs every once in a
Oh,
while. There you go.
That's great.
It's fun. Been doing it for almost over 9 years.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's,
Like annual pass.
oh yeah.
Look at Epcot.
Yeah. Disney invites us to some stuff now, but like they don't. Everybody thinks we get free admission if we don't.
Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. This is our first time on the Skyliner.
No, our second time.
Have you been on this before?
Yes.
I would love to know when.
He went with Alice.
With Dogger, him and Dogger.
Flying past Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Village.
Cousin, what's your deal?
Charming lakeside
Yeah,
resort
go
offers
sit
dining
What are you doing?
enchanting
Where's
restaurants,
Disney?
and live entertainment on the boardwalk
dude?
every evening.
Why is he over there?
We're seeing the inner workings.
What's your
here.
YouTube channel?
It's called Resort TV One.
Do you mind spelling that?
Like just resort,
Resort
Oh,
TV
and then
one.
TV, and then the number one.
Okay.
You're good. Just type in resort; it should come
Oh,
up.
it just popped up. Yeah.
Yeah.
214,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been good for sure. We've been thankful.
I'm tuning in.
Thanks. Oh, it's an ad. I was like, that doesn't sound like
Gordon
me.
Ramsay.
Oh, nice.
Will it give you feedback or anything? Or?
That is
What's
us.
that?
Will it be bad for you? Let me see.
No, you're good. You're
I've seen
good.
the comments.
You're good. Everybody say,
Comments are like, who's
Go
that
over
weird?
everybody,
They say happy birthday.
everybody say hi to the nice family in the Skyliner.
They say congrats on national championship last night. We're Michigan State fans.
Happy birthday, Michigan family dad. It
I
says.
just saw that. Oh, it's a little bit behind.
It's about 20 or 30 seconds behind.
This
Yeah.
special station was designed just for turning. Other Skyliner stations were
Happy birthday,
designed
Skyliner.
for a unique environment. From the glamour of Disney's Hollywood studios to the laid-back islands of Disney's Caribbean.
There you go.
Family.
Now you're getting the comments.
Nice. Thank
Hi,
you, everybody.
family. Hello. Hi, family.
There they are. It's their first Skyliner ride, and I'm interrupting it. I'm sorry.
This is going to be memorable.
Oh, there you go.
We've been to Disney 100 times. We just never take the Skyliner.
Well, see, now you have video of your first Skyliner ride.
Yeah. My whole family's big Disney fans. We're going to send this to them. They're going to love this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's us.
Hello, what was it, Moana?
Moana, yes.
No, we're on Moana.
No?
The Moana was the one behind us.
Yeah, Moana's the one behind us.
I think we got
That's
Beauty and the
Moana.
Beast, I think.
You can see it. This is so cool, you guys.
Yeah.
This is a great perk of art of animation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we can take it tomorrow and
Everybody say happy
Oh, look
birthday,
at the
Michigan
Epcot
family,
wall.
Skyliner guy.
Dad,
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
There you go. You got one from England.
Yes, it's on.
Happy birthday from England. Yeah.
Wow.
We got people watching all. That's late. You guys are up late in England. It's like 2 in the morning over there.
Enjoy your journey on the most
Hi, Michigan
Oh my
Skyliner
God.
family.
We are now traveling
See the
along
ones that
where
got
it's
stuck?
designed.
Oh, it's back. See the ones that got stuck?
Oh, no, they're moving the other way.
Yeah, they're moving. They're going to Epcot.
That's so confusing.
It is crazy. The Epcot ball looks far away from where we just came from.
Oh, bit Ritz. Yeah, if you want to time it, I forgot.
It's an optical illusion, Mom. Mom, that's an optical illusion. It's
Yeah.
blue, purple, and green.
That's good that you know that.
It's an obstacle.
It's blue, purple, and green.
It's really pretty. Excellent color choice.
Oh, now you're Mr. Michigan.
Oh, yeah, look at the Epcot ball.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's like a mini sphere, Las Vegas sphere.
Yeah.
I wonder how much bigger the sphere is.
What a sweet family. Oh, happy birthday from West Bloomfield.
No way. That's where I went to high school.
Oh, wow.
West Bloomfield, right there.
Yep.
Robert Brown.
All right, Michigan people in the chat. How many people from Michigan in the chat? Let's hear it.
One from West
Oh,
Bloomfield.
Boom, that's close to you guys, huh?
That's where we live.
Oh, it is. Wow.
We live in Bloomfield Hills, but
In
went to
just
West
a few
Bloomfield.
moments,
That's
we will
awesome.
be arriving at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club.
I just showed up how many people in Michigan in the
Picturesque
chat.
vacation destinations in the world, the European Riviera has fascinated and inspired many great artists over the centuries, including Walt
We're in
Disney
Grand Rapids.
himself.
Nova Scotia. Is that in Michigan?
No.
No, that's
Canada. Grand Rapids played basketball tournament there.
Now, this is a lucky thing that we're
There you
like
go.
a family with this.
Detroit.
That's
That's a
funny.
funny thing.
That's so crazy.
That's so lucky.
Oh, wow. I just got clipped out.
What did it say?
Brody got caught saying Nova Scotia.
Clarkson.
We got family there.
Oh, nice.
Troy.
St. Joe.
Troy originally from Bloomfield Hills.
Happy birthday from Grand Rapids.
West Bloomfield, Grand Rapids.
Welcome to Disney's
Novi.
Riviera Resort.
Sterling
If you
Heights.
are traveling
Wow,
to
so many
Disney's
people from
Caribbean
Michigan.
Beach Resort,
He's got a lot of
Disney's
followers.
Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, or Disney's
Sly
Art
Guys.
and Animation Resort.
Yes, shout us out.
Yeah.
Sly Guys. TikTok.
Sly Guys on TikTok.
You guys have a TikTok?
we got
somewhat.
like 10 videos. We're just
Okay.
impressed.
Sly Guys.
St. Clair Shores.
Check it out, guys. We have a TikTok. I have one just so nobody else would take it.
Yes.
But I'm more into live streams. I don't those short videos. It's just beyond my brain. I think I'm too old.
Wixom, Ann Arbor. Berrien Springs. Have you ever heard of that?
So we get off here and go to a different one, right?
Where are you guys headed?
Art of Animation.
Art of Animation.
Actually, no, you're going to go one more stop and then get off.
So stay on here?
Yeah, stay here for now.
Nice.
Gracias por volar con nosotros.
That's good to know for...
Mackinac Island.
Yeah.
Somebody from Mackinac Island.
Mackinac, that's cool.
We go there every year.
Oh, so it looks beautiful.
Owasso.
That's where
That's where
Phil's
Phil's
from. My best friend.
Berrien Springs.
Oh, somebody just followed your TikTok. The kid sounds like a natural YouTuber, they said. Nice.
He wants to be a food reviewer one day.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
never said it. That was a joke. That was a joke.
You would be great at that.
I would be great at that.
Yeah, Big Bursey would be great at that.
Dad,
That's a calling for Big Bursey.
Dad, sit right here.
I don't want to block your view, dude.
I just look out
Clinton
here.
Township.
What if Dogger? What if Dogger?
Oh, hey, Tim.
The water's right behind us.
Oh yeah.
Waterford.
Wait, I can see what we are. What is that one?
Well, that is... I actually don't know.
Isn't that like from Haunted Mansion?
No, that looks like Cruella or something like that.
Looks like that person from.
Oh, yeah, I think it might be Haunted Mansion. Like the lady in the crystal ball when you go.
I've never seen on.
I hit the side.
We still stay on here?
Yeah. Yeah, this one's confusing because it has to turn, but this is really just for Riviera. So, and the next one, you can go to Hollywood or Art of Animation at the next stop.
Okay.
So,
For your safety, please remain seated. Supervise children
Like in
and
Toronto where
refrain
we
from smoking
figure out
in
the
the cabin. Thank you. Para su seguridad.
I was on the monorail the other day, and somebody was on the express monorail as you go through Contemporary, and they were like, "We want to get off here." I'm like, "Yeah, you can't get off when the express doesn't stop." I felt bad. I was like, "No, you got to go all the way back to, either TTC or Magic Kingdom and get on the resort."
Resort, a Disney Vacation Club.
It can be confusing.
Joining us. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's
Somebody up from
Hollywood
Troy.
Studios, Disney's Pop Century.
There's somebody else from Bloomfield Hills.
Nice.
Steve Avery.
Steve Avery.
Say
He was a Gatorade baseball player of the year in Michigan
Mediterranean.
in 1980 and played for the Atlanta Braves. He's from Michigan.
Oh, yeah, he runs baseball
Caribbean
camps.
Beach Resort.
He runs baseball camps. Wow.
Born and raised in Bloomfield Hills.
Is that who's on right now?
No. He just said, does anybody remember Steve Avery?
Yeah, he still runs. There's,
That couple counts as
Mars?
or Jupiter.
How do you know what Jupiter
I feel like
looks
when I was a kid, there was Steve Avery baseball camps. I'm almost positive.
We are now sailing over
Love the
Disney's
Michigan Canyon. This is
Caribbean
what
Beach
makes life for me
Resort,
so
where
awesome.
every day feels like a
Love
Junkanoo
it.
celebration.
It's 33 degrees at home, I think.
Oh, that sounds not as good as here.
No, definitely not.
And you guys were wearing sweatshirts all day.
Yeah, because it's cold. I
It
am.
wasn't cold. It just wasn't.
Sunny.
That's a really pretty pool. I wonder what.
In just a few moments, we will be landing at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Bloomfield Open, hon.
Wait, B?
That's where we had Holden's first communion.
That's where Kate goes.
We go there through DAC. That's where, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We went there for
Wait,
breakfast.
we're
It's
going
actually
to the
good.
beach?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah, their food's great.
Do we get off?
Welcome to the
Yeah, this
islands
is
of
it.
Disney's Caribbean Beach
Where are you
Resort.
heading?
All
Headed over to Art of Animation. I'm just doing a little tour.
Oh, you're going where we're going?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I parked at Hollywood Studios, but I just kind of like some of these streams where I don't go to the parks, especially when it's crowded. I'll just like show everybody the hotels.
Please remain seated until the doors
Yeah,
automatically
especially if people they don't know where they want to stay. It helps out a little bit.
Yeah.
collect your belongings.
I used to watch Steve Avery, Glavin, and Maddox play when I lived in Atlanta. Oh. Wait, is that? Those are actually MLB players, I guess.
Yeah,
That's a-
Maddox. Yeah, one-
Maddox, yeah.
Steve Avery was good.
Bye, Michigan family. It was a pleasure meeting you. Enjoy the rest of your stay. And again, happy birthday, Dad.
Thank you, everybody. Good
Bye,
to see you
guys.
Thank
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Have a good night.
You too. Yeah, very nice family for sure. That was fun. I just thought, like, you know, it's always nice to meet people. He wants to know what high school you went to. He says he went to Andover.
West Brookfield High School.
West Bloomfield, okay.
My son's going to the new Brookfield Hills High School now.
Oh, okay.
The old Andover.
That's the old Andover. Okay, that's cool. One. Oh, unless y'all want to ride with me. See you guys. Get on in here.
Are you all right? Is that
Yeah,
all right?
go for it.
Let's go, guys. We're staying on the live stream.
Yes.
Let's go.
I should have just said 8.
Guys, we're Chip and Dale this time.
Nice.
Mom, where are you going?
We're going to our hotel. My friends, watch your foot over that silver bar. Thank you.
It hit me a minute ago.
Watch your foot over
They aren't kidding. I had my foot in the way a minute ago. I was like, ow.
But why is your feet so big?
What Tim say? That was fun. It was
Woohoo,
incredible.
yay for the Michigan family staying with us.
Let's
Then
go.
why is your feet so big?
Invite your friends. Let's get this
If you
live
look
stream up,
there,
baby.
Yeah.
Like mine.
It's the party Skyliner. Now we need the lights. Here, wait.
Go Brookfield Hills back.
There you go. It's like a strobe.
Haha, they're the best. They're back. Welcome in.
There you go.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach
So much
Resort.
darker over here.
Now,
Yeah, there's
get
hardly
ready
anything to
to
see
travel
over here.
back in time and enter the animated
basically a
world
swamp.
of
Let's see you
Disney.
first.
Let's
We
look
are
at
on
that
our way
one
to
that
Disney's
doesn't have
Pop
a
Century
side, and
Resort
the other one
and
does.
Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
It tells some ghost stories in here.
You want to tell some ghost stories to Dogger? Well, let's show Dogger.
Dogger.
Show Dogger, dude. Come on, man.
Well, we're on live stream.
Who's Dogger?
Well, so introduce
It's his
Dogger.
dog.
Introduce
It's his
Dogger.
hyena.
It's his hyena.
We went to Animal Kingdom today.
Aw.
And that was what he picked up.
This
Show
is
Dogger
Santa's
today.
giraffe.
Me?
Yeah.
Santa.
Oh, that's cute.
He's gonna say
Guys,
Say his name is Jersey.
Oh, you guys got a giraffe there.
Jersey.
How fun.
Jersey. His name is Jersey.
Jersey.
Since when was that his name?
Did you just name him?
Just now. Just now.
Yes, this now. Jersey.
chat really got going when the Michigan family joined it.
Just ahead and to the right is Disney's Art of Animation Resort. A larger-than-life resort that celebrates the creative magic that goes into crafting Disney
Thankfully, we got
animated
pro
films.
us.
From
We would have got
sketches
lost.
Yeah, we would have been in trouble
On
getting
your
off
left
at
is
the
Disney's
first
Pop
stop.
Century Resort, a memorable resort that celebrates
All
the
you
way
need
we
is some
lived,
s'mores.
played, and communicated with each other throughout the 20th century.
Ghost stories. Ghost
Oh,
stories.
yes. Well, they had good ones yesterday at that place.
We got stuck.
Animal Kingdom Lounge.
Mom, why is that the
Ball.
mermaid on that wall right
Oh,
there?
that's pretty cool.
Because that's,
Oh, is this it?
they have like different themes for the buildings. We're in Lion King.
Is that Nemo or Ariel?
But mermaid,
Ariel.
they have.
Oh yeah, these kids are adorable. Such a lovely family to get crammed in the Skyliner with. I've had worse luck. Disney mom Sarah's. No, it's actually that's why I was like felt bad because like sometimes I'll get in with somebody and they're like, oh no, a live streamer, and they're like get mad. So thank you for being cool.
It's fun. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Great.
All of us in Michigan want to be in Florida. It's 35 here. Yep,
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yep.
We are now gliding over the sparkling waters of
Graduated in
Hourglass Lake.
78.
Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
Wow, they made that sound beautiful. Gliding over the magical waters.
Yeah, it's really good during the day. It's hard to see now, but it's really cool.
He must. I wonder if he's saying graduated from Andover in '78, maybe.
No.
Maybe same guy. Maybe.
In just a few moments, we will be arriving at the only floating Skyliner station at Walt Disney World Resort. Passengers can disembark here for Disney's Pop Century Resort and for Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
I don't know.
Thank you for flying the Disney
I don't know
Skyliner.
what that is.
Bon voyage!
Pop Century.
Love this family. Such a friendly, positive attitude from all. We got no haters, bro.
No, we don't allow the haters in the chat. We got moderators that take care of them. We say the only trolls we allow are in Norway.
Watch your step. Thank you for
We used to
flying.
use this tour guide, and she'd always say we were like the craziest family. First one's in, last one's out.
Yeah.
Never complaining.
Right?
We're always happy when we're here.
Oh, that's amazing.
Por favor, cuide sus pequeñitos.
Hey, Shannon. You made it.
All right, good luck, buddy. Thanks
Yeah,
again.
happy birthday. Enjoy, guys.
Okay, YouTube channel.
We got Dogger.
There we go.
Okay, we have to remember where we got on.
All right. The bots could make a comeback. It could happen. I made it. I knew we would. Yeah, that was fun. That was very nice. They're just like happy people. I love that so much. Seriously, like just genuinely a good family having a good time. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. Let's go over here to Pop for a minute. There's cake. I mean, I'm sure there is cake over here. This has been kind of fun mixing it up a little bit, right? No, I'm not staying here, Coaster Dude. I'm staying at my house tonight. It's cheaper. I already paid for that one. It's cool, and you know, a family like that that's happy and that just has a good time and that's just genuinely nice, you know, that they could, you know, rather than some people kind of getting upset that they're on camera or something, that they are like, I was like, oh, I'm sorry I ruined your first Skyliner. I was like, no, now we got video of it. Like, it's just such a cool, you know, just a way better way to think about it. And amazing. Loved it. All right, so Disney ecosystem is so magical that is part of what makes it so fun, not just going to the parks, but all the in-between stuff too. Absolutely. That wind is very, very windy, very strong. Josh, my goodness, just logged on. You're at my favorite resort. I'm booked there. I'm counting down to 755 days. Maybe you need to have more families into the stream. Everyone loved it. Well, they have to be okay with being on the stream. I mean, that was nice because we just ended up in the Skyliner together for, you know, a decent amount of time, and they were nice and we're happy to chat. Man, that wind. That's got to be that was like a 30-mile-an-hour gust. I don't know how I know that. I'm just guessing. But anyway, it was super fun. So, but yeah, I can't just like randomly put people on. Disney doesn't want me to do that, but they obviously were happy to be on. So So yes, it's nice to have people on for sure. Okay. I thought the 24/7 relaxing stream was a cool idea, but I didn't realize how much I would use it. It's perfect for early mornings with a newborn. Thank you for all you do. Absolutely. I'm glad you guys enjoy the 24/7 stream. It's had its ups and downs, but I think overall people do enjoy it. And, you know, it supports itself. Like, it makes enough money to pay for itself and then some. So that's good. I appreciate that. Like, it's such a win-win because it's something we can provide for you guys as a service, and it provides for us a little bit too. It's a way to use some of my footage in another way, like in a different environment. Pop, 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 all day long. Sorry, that was Adam Sandler's Mop, Mop, Mop song. Pop. Wait. 24/7 is where I hang out. You can find me there 24/7. Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. I was too late. I was trying to get like a crowd-free picture of the pop, and I almost had it, and I just was too darn slow. I feel like that moment was a better answer than AI as to why you do this and the way you do it. Oh, hi. You're not supposed to. Okay. I just stepped on this, and I didn't mean to, and wow. Okay. It's not what I wanted. Okay, sorry. You all are so awesome. Just keep doing what works for you. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I gotta like wipe my feet off here. Now I got all messy. That was weird. What the heck? I didn't even think I was gonna go all muddy just walking around Disney. Let me wipe off my feet. I don't want to make a mess. I know, I missed the shadow boxes too. Somebody told me that they had to send those back to somebody. Like there was a museum that needed them back or something. I don't know if that was true, but I mean, it seems legit. All right, I guess I'm just gonna have to wipe those off later. That was weird. Just walking in the mulch apparently was enough to like take it out. Oh, thanks, BitRitz. I appreciate that. You have a crowd-free picture of it. I see. Now I'm the one crinkling the water bottle. Penny Lane. One caveat I stayed with at Pop Century was in line at close of Epcot to ride Skyliner back. When lightning shut down the Skyliner, I had to walk to a nearby hotel or a bus to get to Pop. Oh, you would think when the Skyliner shut down, they would just start having buses to Pop. Wouldn't they? Maybe? I don't know. Well, this place is hopping. My ears and my love. Remember Temple Run? That's such a fun game. Why would I want to do it on here when I can do it on my phone? They usually do, but if the park is already closed, it gets tricky. Let's see some CRC screens. They reroute the buses when the Skyliner shuts down, but it takes a while. I see. The only CRT is not this one. Oh, no worky. No worky. It's on. Oh, hopefully that's not another CRT dead. About 20 minutes from stepping in the first cabin to getting off the resort terminal. Okay. Thank you, MR. I appreciate that. About 20 minutes. Okay. That's not bad. It's about the time of a bus ride. This arcade is so huge. See, if this keeps happening, like they're gonna have plenty of people. Like they're gonna continue to have this here. Everybody loves arcades. Bring back Disney Quest, man. I don't care what you call it. Bring it back. Just saying. Air hockey. It's the best. Literally the best. Oh, Bill, I see. Okay, the buses were at the front, so less steps to walk to the hotel. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, all these are LCDs. There's no Fiesta Fun Center, but it's a nice little arcade. No, but it's like you said, it is pretty nice. That's fun. This looks like it might have been retrofitted. Like that actually looks like an old machine, unless it's just a remake or something. It's a pretty nice little machine.
What is it?
I still play the newer version of VMK POTs. See, thanks. What do they just step on? Oh my gosh. I really just stepping on stuff? Yeah, there's something stuck to my foot. There we go. All right. I'll go to Art and Animation, see if that one still has CRT. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna make it over there or not. I might. Shopping. Looks like a warm jacket. We gotta find their Skyliner section. 2026 Mickey. Yep, I do need some rest indeed. We'll get there. We'll get there. Well, luckily tonight shouldn't be late. So, tonight should not be late. Yeah, I missed the shadow box. I wish they could make some more. It's just so bland now. Oh well. All good things must come to an end, I guess. Pop Century is where to stay for a pop culture throwback. It used to be. I do like the merch. How long did it take to make you? How long did it take for you to make the drive back home? About 20 minutes. I'm pretty close. Yep, they took the shadow boxes out. Bunch of Toy Story stuff back there. Baby love. At least they still have the music. But yeah, like I don't mind the retheme, but like who thought repainting the walls like this was better than having the history? It's probably just wallpaper anyway, I guess. Maybe it's actually painted. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Probably wallpaper. Yeah, that's wallpaper. That's what that is. That's why it's so patterned, it's wallpaper. Oh, maybe they'll do something else with it. Yeah, I'm glad it's around where the rooms are at least, but like, I mean, they could have at least kept the decades. It's more that minimalist design. All the the youngins like. I was thinking here recently because they have redone some of the terminals at Boston Logan Airport. They put a ton of retro arcade machines in some areas. Yay! How fun. I mean, this is cool. This little LED thing is fun. But just the whole decades thing is gone. Like, that doesn't match the theme anymore. Yeah, I'm a fan of Star Tours. I know. Just add it to the list. Well, even if they had to put the shadow boxes away, they could have still kept some kind of a display about the decades here. Even behind the counter, there was all that history of Disney and everything. But again, that's not minimalist. I just don't know. Did the people that like this kind of design, did they just have really sad childhoods, or like what? Like they just were like, everything should be so plain. Neato. Like, look over here. Pen collecting, but also green wall. Alright, let's go. Look, more green walls. Okay, so here's, look at this. We're going to go over to Art of Animation real quick. I want you to see the difference. And Art was opened in like, what, 2013, I think. Because the rest of the resort is fine until somebody gets a hold of it and says, let's take the decades out and all this stuff. I don't know. I sound like old man yells at cloud. Disney could easily duplicate the shadow boxes. 100%. I could do it for them. I'd be happy to do it for them. I would happily duplicate those boxes for them. Or make my own decade boxes. Yeah, you can get all kinds of stuff on eBay. And the nice thing about making those boxes is it doesn't have to work. You know? You get an old Game Boy, pay $10 for one that doesn't work because you don't need it to work. You just need it to be pretty. National Beard Day. Oh, wow. So yeah, then when we go to Art of Animation, you're going to see a huge difference because you're going to see a lot more, just a lot more like design elements and stuff. I mean, kind of like this. This is kind of what the resort was. I'd have extra Nintendo games. Yeah, for sure. You minimalist, who hurt you? Let us have our decorations back. I know, that's my thing. Like what? You know, I have extra C64s. There you go. And again, you could put a C64. You could buy non-working C64 as long as it looks nice for like $50 maybe or less. Buy a non-working one. And what a cool use for all that non-working tech just to be displayed, because you don't have to tell people it doesn't work. Just go on eBay and buy it cheap because, you know, it can't be sold as a working item. Like, I don't care if it works or not as long as it's pretty. My dad literally told kids to get off his lawn. That's awesome. Hey, Ginger. All right, let's go down to Art of Animation real quick and just see the difference. I'm having maximalist. Me too. Apparently Gen Z is more maximalist, so hopefully it'll come back once they get in charge of stuff. Gen Z gives me hope. They like malls. I've heard they like malls. That makes me happy. Hey, Kit. Edwin. I would fix the C64 and use it. Well, there you go. I mean, you can. For sure. I'm just saying if it was just going to be for display, you wouldn't have to have it working. Just would need to look nice for everybody to enjoy. I mean, they could even rotate the stuff every once in a while for people to be like, oh, I remember that. 50 is my favorite section. Yeah. Oh, it's nice we got updated to prefer to not having as long of a walk. Yeah, I mean, the 50s is a little further away. I don't know where the minimalist decor came from. None of the millennials I know like it. I know, and it's easy to blame millennials, but I think it's just a very specific subset. Because I don't think a lot of the millennials like it either. So I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, Dan.
It's a pleasure chatting with you. Have a great night. Take care.
Dad broke you.
I don't have time to do much touring of this resort, but we'll do a little. Oh, you got new fiber internet? I love my fiber internet when it works. I sound like the guy from Carousel of Progress. Disney ran off designers that went to Universal somewhat, but they do kind of go back and forth. I wouldn't completely blame Disney for that, because there's times when, you know, they kind of willingly let the designers go back and forth a little bit, because they, you know, there might be there might be a time period where there's not as many projects at Universal at the time. So yeah, who knows? Yeah, they're really close.
I even said, hey, let's get tours. And you're like, no.
I like it, but there's a time and a place for it. And a resort that's supposed to be over the top retro is most certainly not the place. Well, and there you go. Like, I get it if somebody wants their house to be that way. Because, okay, I can kind of get it. Like, if it's your house, it's supposed to be your oasis of peace. You want it minimal. Like, I can get on board with that. Squirt. Yeah, like at your house, sure. I can totally get on board with that. Part for lower maintenance? I guess so. But inside that lobby, like, it had been like that for a long time. I don't know. I feel like that was part of the theming of the whole place, was the decades. And then it all comes together in the main hall. But wallpaper is cheaper, I guess. The thing is, that stuff would have never been okay in the 90s. All right. So I'm glad they reopened this, though. Like, I mean, this was supposed to be the legendary years, which would have been interesting, but I don't think I think it was a good call making this art of animation, because I don't think the legendary years would not have resonated with people as much as the classic years from 50s to the 90s. A lot of people that resonates with, whereas the generation that would remember, you know, the legendary years, unfortunately, are rapidly, you know, passing on. And so I think the legendary years from the 1900s to 1940s. So I think this was a great move, but they've kind of kept it mostly the same. Remember the first time Steph and I went here just to explore it, and we loved it, and we stayed here. Say to AOA, I really enjoyed it. Eventually the food got repetitive. Jump on the Skyliner, you got so many options. Yeah, I think the food's just supposed to be serviceable here. It's a nice place to eat, Landscape of Flavors. A nice place to eat. One of my favorites, actually. But I think the difference is, yeah, it's not supposed to be gourmet. So yeah, definitely, you know, you don't want to always eat here if you can help it. Buzz Lightyear officially opens tomorrow, yeah. Technically been open for a while, but it's still nice. All-Star Sports has the best food court? Huh, that's interesting. I believe you. Hey, Greg. So like here, immediately, you see how nothing's boring. So much stuff everywhere. Beautiful stills from all the movies that make up this resort. So it all ties together the resort in here. Even artwork up here. Big chandelier with artwork of all the movies that make up the resort. Giant color palette. That's how you do it. It looks so much more premium over here than what Pop does. Do you guys see the difference? It's such a huge difference. Oh, something opens in May in Animal Kingdom at Epcot. Yeah. And then all the artwork on the walls too. I mean, it's very, very well done here. And I don't think this is high maintenance either. Except for maybe the lights over here. We were down to just 3 Resort TV 1 streams going now, but we added the 24/7 ride stream on. Awesome. Yeah, go check out my 24/7 channel. I haven't talked about it much for a while. But the 24/7 channel is a lot of fun. There is a relaxing stroll stream on there. 24 hours of relaxing strolls that are just peaceful, nice strolls that you can just enjoy with no talking. And then the ride stream is 24 hours of rides in a random order. So, and then fireworks every night at 9. In fact, let's see what's playing tonight right now. Here. Okay, here's the channel. Oh, there's almost 10,000 subscribers over there. Go subscribe. Let's get to 10,000 on Resort TV 24/7. So here's the rides. Hold on. Oh, there's no fireworks right now because the server took over. Shoot, hold on. Let me fix this. Sorry. Okay, I may have to fix that when I get home. Oh, I can fix it now. Please hold. Okay. I have a backup server and it sometimes just takes over. Okay, that should fix it. Here, this should switch here in just a second. There it goes. I think it's Epcot forever. So yeah, go subscribe over there. Resort TV 24/7. Let me see how close we are. Also, my other channel, Retro TV 1 Tech. Retro TV 1 Tech. Yeah, so 9,909 subscribers. 9,909. Go subscribe. No, this is like Chef's Kiss awesome in here. Should all be like this. Found your channel through random searching, and my wife found your info incredibly in-depth. Thanks for her nighttime adult cocoa melon. That's amazing. We try. A lot of times I just kind of, like blah blah blah, but I'm glad it's good. Sometimes I feel like I'm just going on and on. But thank you for being here. Alright, so we've got all the toys over here. Monorails and trams and castles and oh my. Oh, and here's the castle game. Castle Monopoly. Disney World Monopoly. There's room for 10,000. Yeah, Shannon. You had to. You're right. It is required. That is indeed required. The other thing that's so cool. I always appreciate your insight and knowledge of the parks. Thanks. And Mr. Master wants to know where the pins are. But no, this place is cool too. It's very well done. The clouds up there and all the artwork on the walls. This is by far my favorite room right here. Like, look at this painting. Come on. Isn't that amazing? We always used to eat in here. Back before Liam was born, Steph and I would come, we'd eat in here. That's when she decided to not go to the parks as much. So we would come here sometimes and I'd get my Disney fix. Engraved ID tags. Alright. we're gonna go.
It's
We're
over
gonna
here.
go through the. I don't see a pin board in here. Sorry. Nope, I don't see one. All right, we're gonna keep
Let's go get a coffee, probably.
keep going.
We're gonna head out.
Go with me.
All right. The lighting is amazing. Here's just a quick peek in here, and then we'll figure it out. So this is basically the same size as the other one. Okay, wait, we got to check and see if the CRT is on. We got to do it. Yeah, CRT. All right, so there you go. That is your CRT report. They do definitely have one there. Ooh, 1111 likes. Make a wish. Okay. So, let's see. I guess let's go this way since we went the other way last time. We probably won't make it in the Skyliner before the fireworks are over, but that's okay. But we are going to start heading back to Hollywood Studios, and then I'll say goodnight from there. Watching on the bus back to Animal Kingdom Lodge. Thanks for all the adventures you take us on. Absolutely. It was good to see you guys. Dr. Dad and family. The CRT report was brought to you by Retro TV One Tech. Yes. I don't want to try and put Finley to bed. Yeah, that's hard. CRT is a cathode ray tube. The old kind of TVs that are really thick, deep, that are basically not the modern LCD. What we call what people colloquially call flat screen. It's CRTs are typically curved screen. Some of the newer ones had flat screens on them, but they're the really deep, big old school TVs. Basically any TV before the modern HD era, right? Your original giant TVs. Or even the smaller ones. They had little 13-inch ones, old computer monitors. Those are all CRTs, cathode ray tube. It makes its light in a whole different way. There's a high voltage cathode ray gun, and it shoots electrons at the screen, and it's a whole thing. Do they have a whack-a-mole? I think so. I don't know where though. I think there might be one like in Contemporary or something. Yeah, CRTs, exactly, Kathleen. CRTs were old school computer monitors. Basically anything that had a screen all the way back through to the 50s and 40s was a CRT. That was the only way of making a picture on a screen before LCD became a thing. So LCD became a thing, in the 80s and 90s. And then it became more prevalent after that. LCDs were first used on laptops, I think. Laptops, video game systems, and then eventually TVs, when they started to be able to make them big enough. High-def TVs, yeah, laser discs and high-def TVs. She fell asleep just before dinner, so therefore didn't go to bed until late. Theoretically, she should go to bed easily. Well, we'll see. She'll be all right. Sounds like she's tough to get to bed. Luckily, Liam's not really that much anymore. He plays pretty hard all day, and he works pretty hard and studies and everything, and so he pretty much just goes to bed when it's time. We didn't even have a car phone. Wife was wondering what themes were replaced. we're staying there in the winter, and we're shocked by Radiator Springs. No, so nothing at Art of Animation was replaced. Everything's still the same. Pop Century, just the main lobby was changed, where they don't have the decades and stuff in there anymore, with all the shadow boxes of the retro tech in there anymore. The themes of the Pop are still the same too. All that's the same. So that's the good news. We might catch a firework or two. We'll see. All right. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I'll take you back with me to Hollywood Studios and then say goodnight. I'm going to get some rest. Hello. Cosmic Ray CRT repairs. Nice. Hi. Yep, just one. Thank you. All right, here we go. Oh, my knee. That's great. I couldn't see Toy Story and Fantasia. We might have gotten turned around. Nope, you're all good. Step count. Oh, good question. Hold on. 12,350. Nice. I promise.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway. We are now gliding over Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
David. Oh, I forgot you didn't like this. Well, David, you don't take any Disney transportation, right? I grew up on CRT before there were remote controls. Oh yeah, I was the remote control, yeah, for sure. Check my heart rate right now. I don't know. Let me see. $85. It's not bad. I was kind of hustling to get over here. Okay. We might see some fireworks here in just a second. No. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be far enough down to see them. It should be just over there.
In just a few moments, we will be arriving at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station. We hope you enjoyed your journey, and thank you for flying the Disney Skyliner.
There's so many reflections in this place. You can't really get around the reflections. It's so bright in here. Ooh. Goodness. I'll be hearing it tonight. My house is kind of on a hill.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna a sus pequeñitos
Hey, necrophobic.
y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Thank you. You too. What gimbal are you using? It's very steady and smooth in your videos. It's a Moza Mini MX, M-O-Z-A, Moza Mini MX. I don't know if they even sell them anymore. I bought 2 extra ones on Amazon because I thought maybe they were not making them anymore, so I just like bought a couple extra because, you know, they don't last forever. This one seems to be okay for now. It got a little creaky for a while, but it seems to have figured itself out. I may have to switch eventually to a different kind because my phone now is a little out of balance because of the where the cameras are on the new S26 Ultra. So, I don't know. Hello. All right, heading to studios. Oh wow, it's Statler and Waldorf. Have fun. Hello. Thank you. All right, last one. You guys get to stare at me again. Monorails are okay, but lift is usually faster. Yeah, but monorails are cheaper and really fun. I used to take buses, but I avoid them now. It just takes too long. That's fair. Yeah, we did do a test several years ago. My friend Tosh and I did the all day every ride challenge before I even really had a YouTube channel. And I mean, I had a channel, but I wasn't really doing live streams on it or anything. But the point is, we did this challenge, and before we were doing it, we kind of practiced it, and we realized that like taking Disney transportation was almost always slower than just getting in the car and driving. So that's what we ended up doing, is just getting in the car and driving. So you are right about that.
Gentlemen and islanders of all ages, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. We're flying to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Makes me feel old when somebody says, "What's CRT?" I know, right? It was a dark and stormy night. Oh, thanks,
Throughout his life and
Skyliner
career,
lady, you
Walt Disney
saved me.
had a passion for animals and the natural world. Today, we are traveling through one of the many protected wetlands here at Walt Disney World Resort. If you're lucky, you might spot some of the happiest wildlife on Earth.
I don't know when they'll open the new land. We need to have a Statler and Waldorf go to the parks live stream. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. I'm so excited to go to Disney. Yeah, necrophobic. I mean, you have a great time. We're just kind of cruising along. Kind of slow. There's not really much to see. You can kind of see Hollywood Studios in the distance, but that's about it. No, I will say the Skyliner is one of the coolest things Disney's done. I know I was really hard on Disney for the Pop Century, but they have done a lot of really good things. This is just, the Skyliner is a great thing. Like I said before, I know why they couldn't do the monorail. Was it like $100 million a mile or something? Like, no business can invest that right now in this kind of stuff. Like that's, you know, but the Skyliner was you know, still expensive. What would somebody say, $10 million a mile? So that's literally 10% of the cost. Makes sense.
It's
But this
just
is
a few
good.
minutes. We will be arriving at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Whether you plan to visit a galactic outpost or play with all of Andy's toys, at Disney's Hollywood Studios, everyone can become the stars of their favorite cinematic stories.
Ever considered Disney Springs Boat Resort for Tranquil Tuesday? Yeah, we've done it a few times. In fact, we did Mardi Gras at the boat resorts not too long ago.
Before you walk the red carpet, remember to double-check your star-studded itinerary using your My Disney Experience mobile app.
All right. David could go up to people on the grass and say, "Please get off my lawn." I think we'd get in trouble for disrupting the peace, probably. That would be funny. You have little patience for waiting 88 days. Well, you're getting there.
Ladies, gentlemen, and members of the Academy, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Oh, thanks. If you can dream it, thank you so much. It's been a great evening for sure. Can't see my car. No, it's on the other side.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us.
Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
Watch your step over the yellow line.
Thank you. Two. David wants me to dress up as Kevin or Russell. Yeah, I don't know. Will Jen have a stream tomorrow? I'm not sure. Watch out for the announcements. Could be coming soon. And now everybody's leaving Hollywood Studios, so it's going to take a little while for everybody to get out. Oh, wow. Look at everybody coming. We're bolted to the seats. That's right. The good news is, oh my gosh. Wow. That must be the post-Fantasmic crowd. The good news is, we don't have to get back on that. My gosh. Yeah, if you're riding the Skyliner at night, I would recommend hanging out in the park for a little longer. But either way, it's been a fun night, and we'll see you next time. A flood of people, yes indeed. Walking with the cattle, yeah, for sure, Kathleen. So you felt walking around Chicago? I get it. All right, so definitely thank you for watching. Definitely check out all of our awesome sponsors. Links are in the description down below. Let's see, which ones did we not get to yet? We have David's DVC Rentals, dvcrequest.com/TV. That's dvcrequest.com/TV. Go check them out. Tell them Resort TV 1 sent you. That's David's DVC Rentals at dvcrequest.com/TV. We also have, what's the next one? We also have the, Behind the Ride. We also have Behind the Ride on Amazon and Disney Demystified on Amazon. So Behind the Ride and Disney Demystified on Amazon. Go check them out. Behind the Ride and Disney Demystified on Amazon. Those are two great books about how Walt Disney World was created. There's even an audiobook, so go check it out. Behind the Ride and Disney Demystified on Amazon. Yeah, I'm glad all I have to do is get my car to leave. I don't have to wait on any transportation. Hopefully it won't take too long to get out of the park. I think that'll be pretty easy. But either way, go check it out. Disney Demystified or Behind the Ride. Also, bye Necrophobic. Bye everybody. Bye Tom Pinkerton. And stay with me. We're going to go all the way over to the Resort TV 24/7 channel. Go ahead and go over there. Resort TV 24/7. But what else do we have? We also have, I talked about Parks and Acro already. Go check them out. Park Snacker on the App Store. All about all your favorite snacks inside the parks, and you can like even plan ahead for what snacks you definitely want to have. So hard keeping track of all the snacks in the parks. Park Snacker is a great app for that. Also, you have Layer 1 Technology. If you need IT support for your small or medium-sized business here in Central Florida, go check out Layer 1 Technology. That is layer1technology.com, or email them at support@layer1technology.com. We also have Dream Table. It's an app that will get you reservations for all the hardest to find restaurants at Walt Disney World and all the Disney parks around the world. Just go to the App Store and search for Dream Table. We also have, who else do we have? I think that's it. Did I miss anybody? Yeah, and then we have our platinum members. So platinum members support us with $50 a month on YouTube, and we appreciate that so very much. Platinum members, thank you so much. So we've got Go Minnie, Haley Noel LeBlanc, Grey Rose Adventures, Total Care Tom, Amy Moore, Big Guy 1, Tiffany Mertz, Diane 515, Jack Sparrow, Sorcerer Mickey, My Crazy Grown Up Life, Chuck Polly, The Amazing Jalen Moxley, Sikander Durrani, Will Miller, Christopher Black, James Hahn, Ali Verismo, and Alan J. for our platinum members. Thank you to all of you. Thank you to our Patreon members for staying on Patreon. I do need to make some more videos of that. I will soon. Patreon members, thank you for supporting us as well. We had a couple new ones tonight. That was awesome. It's a great way to support us. And there's a ton of videos up on Patreon for you to enjoy as well that are just extra, little extra things. And then there's also, definitely go check out our membership options here on YouTube. You can be a member on YouTube. $5, $10, whatever you want to do, or just enjoy the streams. Share us out. What was the other thing? Oh, Moppers. Thank the Moppers. Thank you, Moppers, so much for being here. That's our moderators. They keep the streams family friendly and calm and respectful all the time. That's our Moppers. Thank you, Moppers. All right. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. I have to move the windscreen on this new phone now. It's my only complaint about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you Friday Night Live. Jenna might see you tomorrow. I think she streams tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, just stay tuned to Resort TV 1 for this. And stay tuned because we're going to send you over to the 24/7 channel. And you'll get to enjoy some relaxing strolls over there. So subscribe to the 24/7. It's a lot of fun. We love it. So anyway, definitely check it out. And we'll see you in the next stream. All right, everybody. So for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Bye-bye.
It